Hello, everyone. Or should I say, ho, ho, hello, everyone. Hello. Ho, ho, hello. We're back. The white beard is back, lads. We are back with Football Manager. And we are back with the white beard. Damn, Smory. Back at it again with the white beard. I'm hip and cool and down with the youngsters. Yeah. How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? My schedule said midday. Sorry, lads, it's tonight. And also, the 26th, the Boxing Day, it says we're streaming midday. We're going to be streaming this time as well. It works out better for everyone. How's everyone doing? How's everyone going? We're back. Football Manager 2015, obviously. The weirdos are back, lads. Apparently. Oh, lads, it's what a night last night. What an absolute night. My goodness me. Obviously, Argentina, World Cup champions now. A new season upon us, the 22-62-63 season, our 23rd with Barry, which is kind of crazy now. We're in 23 seasons in. I've lost count how many times this has happened now, lol. Oh, no. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. I guess because it was that the first year it was featured, so maybe it's a bit more prominent. We're back. Here we go. Group stage. We've just hit the group stages of the Champions League. But as you guys saw, if you didn't see, last night we saw the World Cup. We watched the World Cup. In the end, Argentina beat Portugal in the final in extra time to win. Portugal lose their second final in a row. England get third placed. Kuwait fourth again. Unfortunate. But yeah. I resigned after 23 years of my third spell at Dreams. Oh my goodness! Hilariously, if I resigned after 23 years at Barry, my time at Barry it would be, I think, less than half, less than half of all the other sides. Oh wait, I was sacked. Oh no, that's a bit different. Hopefully, I'm not sacked after 23 years. Let's hope not. But of course, the new season, the new major nations, and very annoyingly, Spain are back. They're back. They only got to the second round. I guess that the 3 wins in the group stages helped out a lot, but they've gone up to 8th there. Brazil obviously dropped way out, but it doesn't matter because we can't sound South Americans anyway. And Switzerland also dropped out. Colombia coming up into 11th. It's really annoying because there's this sort of group here: Croatia, Turkey, and Czech Republic. If they drop out, I would sign a lot of those players. Belgium dropped from 1st to 9th going out in the group, so that was a big drop for them. I don't regret bad-mouthing the board and the press at all. That's all I say. But here is the world rankings in full. I think they might have changed slightly. They have already changed slightly. Well, no, they haven't. Germany, Portugal. Is that the right one? Germany, Portugal? Yeah, I think so. But hilariously, Argentina aren't even ranked first. They won the World Cup, but aren't even first. They're behind second place Argentina. And as you can see, there's Czech Republic. There's Brazil, all the way down in 27th, below Slovenia and Paraguay. So Kuwait up to 20th. Only up to 20th, Kuwait. Surprising. I thought they might make the top lot there, but apparently not. So annoyingly, we couldn't really sign that many people, to be fair. We've got some transfers going on. We have a number of outs and a few ins. Not really any huge outs. It's just sort of like loans and sort of the loanees going outside, like Adi Arlon, Jakupovic, Amaria, Lundqvist. So lots of people just on their final seasons, and we got 29 million. Not very, very little compared to the 82 we had before. We need to start building our loan players up again. But we did make a few signings, obviously. I don't know. When did people come in? I think we saw Peter Piani. Igor Sanchez joined from 9 million from Barcelona. 18-year-old Spanish centre-back. Mamadou Kofi joined from Lille on the free transfer. It was pretty good. Manu joined from Deportivo for 2.5 million. We signed him. He's a Spanish right winger. And Alexander Ulate from Saprissa joined, and he's Costa Rican, so technically he is North American. He plays in the North American Champions League, in the North American leagues, but we've sent him to Albacete, and he will get his Spanish work permit after 2 years only. So that's very, very good. He's already got 20. He didn't get a work permit. 20 caps for Costa Rica. But this guy looks really, really good, honestly. Like, for a centre mid, like, we could play him as maybe a ball-winning midfielder. His tackling's all right. Like, pretty decent. First touch is good. Long shots are very good. So hopefully we can... He's only 21 as well, so... A good signing, I think, there. Just realized I got the defending champions of the ACE on the qualifying. Oh, God, that is... How can you win the tournament and have to qualify for it? But we have a few, I think... Who else do we have joining? Christopher Garcia. We're currently waiting on a work permit for this dude. An American centre mid. Looks pretty good. Got some good passing technique, determination, positioning, work rate. He's got some good stats. Only 19 as well. Currently waiting on a work permit for him. But, yeah, a bit of quiet slot. We did beat Ongas in the European Super Cup. Amaconda with a goal, and then Freitas with a goal. They got a late consolation, but did not amount to much. Lost 2-0, but our first and second league games of the season, and then our second league games of the season. We lost 2-0, but won our one first and then second. Okay. Sorry, it's all over the place. And then we beat TNS 2-0. Jonathan Espinoza back in the team this year, and 3-1 against Haverfordwest, an early big win against them. Elites and De Benedicts was 2. We've got a very tough game straight away with Port Talbot away from home. Obviously, we are going for the perfect season again, and an unbeaten full season. We've been trying for them for 3-4 years now, something crazy like that. But yeah, this is the squad. The squad's pretty much the same. We do have some extra players joining us, some Spanish players will be coming in. Espinoza and Kofi come in. A few players won't leave on loan, so they're just going to be around. Carlos Carrasco here, this guy. I'm going to try and train him to be a left back. He looks pretty good. We're currently training him to be a left back. And also we have a young Serbian who I'm training to become a right back. Where is he? Anderson Diallo's also here. Dmitry Prisic. He's got 12 tackling. He's a right mid, but I do want to change him to a fullback. So hopefully he's like the backup to Aguirre. But we'll see. We will see. We've got the Champions League draw obviously today to start things off. But how's everyone been? How's people's Christmas Eve's been so far? I didn't do much. I walked Ving twice. I went shopping for some last minute food stuff. Everything was dead here. Everything was closed because New Year's, Christmas Eve is the big day rather than Christmas in Sweden. So a lot of people are sort of inside and shops are all closed and stuff. So yeah, I want to get a Burger King, but it was closed. Don't skip I like you did in the World Cup draw. Yeah, that's very true. No, the World Cup draw, we didn't skip it. We accidentally just pushed past it. We skipped the last Champions League draw hilariously. But so here we go. Barry, we have the best coefficient by a mile. Then Benfica, then Lille, Angers, Porto, Monaco. Athlone don't have a West. So 3 Welsh teams in that top bit there. That's good to see. Then you've got Ajax, Lyon, Bayern, Sporting, Port Talbot, Cologne, Chesterfield, and Zenit. That is tough. That is tough. Then we have Shakhtar, Getafe, Newcastle, CSKA, Juventus, Villarreal, Braga, and Club Brugge up into the 3rd seed. Wow. 4th seeds, Galatasaray, QPR, Basel, Videoton, Red Star, Celtic, Dinamo, and Copenhagen. Okay, well, what group are we in? Are we going to be... We're literally in Group H, the last group. So, let's see, who do we want in this group, really? It's quite a tough group, honestly. It's a tough second place sort of side. Maybe Zenit, maybe Cologne, I guess. We'll have to see. Chesterfield go to Haverfordwest. Ajax go to Angers. Lyon to Athlone. That's good. I wanted to avoid them. Bayern to Benfica. Cologne to Monaco. Sporting to... So it's either... Oh, okay. So it's Zenit. Hilariously, we can't get Port Talbot. So it's Zenit. It's Zenit. Hello, Jambo. I won't be able for long an hour or so. Hello. No worries, man. No worries. Do you like the beard, mate? Hopefully you're having a good Christmas Eve, mate. Well, I can't win the league. I'm aiming for ACL. Nice, man. Nice. Okay, well then, let's go for the 3rd seeds then. Braga go to Chesterfield and Haverfordwest. What is this music? There we go. Switch that again. Who do I want? Club Brugge. I want Club Brugge. I must be the only match to get sacked after winning 10 from 10, literally. Club Brugge going to Group C. Okay. Villarreal in Group D. Getafe, Newcastle. It's either CSKA. It's Juventus. CSKA can't be with Zenit. So we've got Juventus. There's a 30. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. And then finally, I guess we want Copenhagen, I guess, or Dynamo. Reds, I don't really matter. Galatasaray, QPR. I'm glad I avoided those two. The rest of them, I think I'm quite happy with getting Copenhagen go. Basel, Dynamo, Red Star. So it's either Celtic or Videoton. We're no longer affiliates with Celtic, and we finally do get Celtic in the groups. Hilarious. For fuck's sake, now we're not affiliates with them anymore. They're like, oh yeah, we can give you into the groups now. I wish we could actually. I wonder if there's actually anyone good, decent from these players. I should ask the board for a new. Oh, I completely forgot to improve our training facilities. There we go. Get them working on that, and then get a that sorted, and then can't ask for anything else. I just want to show you guys. We sold. I think at the moment it's something like something crazy like 10,000 season tickets. Given our stadium capacity is 11,444. So if that is the case, 10,000 are season ticket holders. No home fans can go. No, like away fans must only get like 100 for like 1,000 spots or something like. We got a capacity of is it general? So 10,328, and our capacity is 11,444. So there's 1,000 seats that aren't season tickets. Like 1,114. It's getting higher and higher, and I don't understand how it's gonna be resolved without an fucking what's it called? But I don't know. It's gonna be a weird one. Okay, but there we go. There's a group. Not the worst groups. Not the worst groups. But there we go. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good time. I hope everyone's having a good time. That is more than my old club, and they have an 85k stadium. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, I guess I genuinely do think winning the Champions League is a real big like door opener for like getting higher capacity. It's like the bottleneck is if you win Champions League, your attendance will increase. Anyone decent here that we can sign? Not particularly. No. Okay. They're just short of 9k. Wow. So I think the more you win the Champions League, the more they're gonna like just turn up. We've been trying to scout some players and sign them, but no one really of any incredible worth up. This guy we tried to sign, but he's Vitória Guimarães. Maybe we sign this guy. He's 17. He's an Egyptian. 160k. You can't really say no there. You don't want a situation where Hassan Nabi, he went from Zamalek to Vitória Guimarães and has really turned into a fantastic player in 19. And now they want something like 40 million for him. So Tumelo Firi. Ooh, we'll give him a scout report. We're sort of looking at like try not to look at the stars too much, but Shane Mather there. We'll scout him as well. Maybe this is like a time for odd. Okay, 16 from Tom Pendra. Kevin Rogers. Yeah, that's not the best. I'm not in Europe. Yeah, well, maybe your equivalent of the Champions League, though. Maybe your equivalent. Maybe the Asian Champions League, and that'll be the bottleneck there. We'll have to see. Okay. Here you go. Oh, Ramadan accepted. We'll give him like a youngster contract. He doesn't want much. He's on £40 a week. We'll give him 900. That's. Can you imagine if you're just sitting there playing in the what league are you in? Wadi, you're in the Egyptian Premier League, and you're literally getting £40 a week, and then some Welsh team just turns up and goes, "Yeah, we'll give you £900 a week. We will literally like times your wages by like I don't know 2,000%, more than 2,000%." That you'd be fucking chomping at the bit for it. Like it's nearly 52k a year before taxes. Injured though, yeah, it doesn't matter if he's injured. Well, it might do. Who knows? Oh, yeah, that's gonna matter. That's definitely gonna matter. Well then, that's definitely gonna matter. Ooh, that's not good. 4 to 5 months. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, then. Well, we move onwards. It was fun. It was interesting. Did you actually watch Work the Spaces YouTube video, Duck God? Did you watch it all the way through? It was quite interesting to see. Yeah, much more than me. Much more than me. Real Rares goes to Carmathan. Because it was very interesting to see what happened in that save compared to our save. Like, it was very interesting that it wasn't like 200 years in. We'd had like Marine winning the Premier League and all these different Prem winners and all that. And in his save, it was pretty like the big teams stayed big and the small teams stayed small. And and if a club did take over, they would dominate for like a long time. Like, we have trouble a team dominating for 10 wins in a row. Some teams winning like 30 or 40 seasons in a row. It's very interesting because you would think with FM22 you'd get more of a sort of diverse amount of teams winning, but it seems that there's a more diverse World Cup and Euros winners, kind of, with more teams getting to the final, like Belarus and stuff. It's the so we have the more diverse clubs and league scenes, but less diverse international scene, which is very interesting. Okay, I think these are Nations Leagues going on. We're about to have the Nations League. So this is the important Nations League, because this one is the one that gets you qualified for the Euros, I think. There's Penny Bont in the Euros. I think this is, if we go to Nations League, that's only down to League 2. Yeah, that is true. I don't know if that has an effect on it, but don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, there's the Nations League. So who's the most important one is who's in Group D here. So whoever wins these groups has a place in the semi-final. So I reckon probably Northern Ireland, Azerbaijan, Lithuania, Montenegro. Not the easiest one. Who is it? Latvia are up in group, unfortunately for Eldon, Latvia are up in Group C, so they're going to get relegated. Turkey are in Group C, so are Wales and Switzerland. Wow. Group B, is there any big... France and... oh my god, one of France, Holland and Portugal will get relegated to the European Nations League Group C. That could be really big for next year, because I think, is it France? No, France. I don't know. Who's the lowest out of them a lot? Portugal and Portugal are second. France are 10th, and the Netherlands are 5th. So we want France basically to get knocked out there, and then we can sign literally every French player in the world. Yeah, because no North-South clubs can get into League 2. Yeah, maybe that's why then. Group A, Bulgaria, Czech Republic, England, Belgium, Poland, Ukraine, Italy, Spain, Sweden, Croatia, Germany, Russia. That is a very interesting... We're going to see a huge team in the Division C at some point, but interesting. Very, very interesting that is. We'll have to see how that sort of works out. But we do have Port Talbot up first, though. We're actually going to go into the games relatively quickly tonight. Haverford drawing with Athenlido. Could we throw away our first... Oh, this is the first game of the save being open as well, because I restarted my PC before we started this. So this is going to be a bad one for us, I think. This could be a bad situation here. Oh, no. And then we've got Tom Penter in the League Cup away from home. And then, obviously, our international break. So, yeah. I will be streaming tomorrow as well. Normal time, the 9 o'clock slot. Hello, Caxips. Caxips. I don't have any specs for my PC. It's an i5. It's very, very shit. You do not want the specs of my PC. It's very bad. Everyone who watches regularly knows it's very bad. So you do not want it. How's it going though, fella, mate? How you doing on this fine new Christmas Eve? I think because it's Christmas Eve, I keep saying New Year's Eve. Red Santa glasses. What's the specs on my Santa glasses? They're plastic with, to be fair, they're quite like, they're shiny. They're like sparkly. My Scotland Albion Rover save was a short-term save while I was thinking of a good team to do Build a Nation with. Any country suggestions? Gibraltar's pretty good. I think they've got an extra league, like you just have to add the league on. But Gibraltar's good because it only takes like 2 years to nationalize players. or 3 years or something, so you can like take English players and then nationalize them into I think Work the Space did do a Gibraltar save, but that Gibraltar's a good one. Gibraltar's a good one to do because of you can do that. You can basically renationalize lots of players, so that could be a fun one. 2, I think. Yeah, okay. I guess it's Spain. Yeah, so kind of similar. That I would have maybe I'll try. I remember the FM like database they made for it. It was really annoying because like after like 5-10 years in, they gave everyone like an 80 million TV revenue, and I'm like, that kind of breaks the game a little bit, doesn't it? There's no relegation as well. Yeah, there you go. It kind of like breaks it with that 80 million TV revenue. It's like, oh, okay, so all the teams are rich now. Like, you don't actually have to work to do it. You just got to sort of get given the money. I've had to scrap with 191k for prize money here in the Welsh League for 200 years. I don't want to download anything though. Okay then. It's not. I think it's like on the like it's the Sports Interactive one, but I don't know. You could do an Ireland one or a Northern Ireland one. They're pretty decent. They're a UK based side. Also, you could do, what's a good one? Serbia. Serbia only take 3 years to nationalize players, so that could be a good one. So official Steam Workshop. Yeah, okay, there you go. Okay. Continue. Oh, yes, of course. Premier League. Gosport. Where Gosport? Gosport, 1 draw, 2 losses so far. Not the best. Season preview, obviously, has... Gosport 19th. Newcastle are favourites again for the league. They have the 2 of the highest ranked players in the world, Mark Van Dalen and Audrey Bukasa. Where are Newcastle currently? They have drawn 2 already. Charlton and Chelsea are top. Tempted by Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland should be good. They got like 3 or 4 leagues in Northern Ireland as well. Latvia can't nationalise foreign players. Can they not? Wow, youth only in Latvia then. Where are Arsenal? Arsenal... Also, 2 draws, 1 loss, so 2 points for Arsenal so far. Lots of teams without a win after 2-3 games. That's quite a lot. And then Sky Bet Championship, Liverpool, Tottenham, Watford are top at the moment. And then obviously we got to go look at Man United, currently sitting in 6th in League One. You absolutely love to see it. Okay then. Don't allow dual nationals. Wow. That's annoying. I gave you very much a youth-only Latvia save then. I remember in this save, I've got like loads of... I send Brazilians to Poland sometimes, and they get nationalised, and they play for the national team there. So that's very fun. Let's see. Port Talbot, away from home. Okay, come on, lads. This is going to be a big game early on. What's our assistant manager? They want he's come back around on oh, I like these 2 on the bench. These 2 guys, probably 2 of our best prospects that have come through. 16 years old Dimitri Persic and Anderson Diallo, our striker. I'm really going to try and push these 2. It did on an earlier patch. I do Scotland, but the only big pro team I would want to manage is Hearts. Okay. Elite on the bench, interestingly enough. But Anaconda, apparently he's had a bit of a renaissance. He got a 7.7 in his last game, so I think this is the team we're going to go with. I do want to check, really, actually, just see if I got any work permit issues. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus Christ, lads. Okay. I do need to just check whether all my players are out on loan that need to be out on loan. Alex is with us. Stengo Carrasco's with us. Vargas. What's the bid from? What? Eric Vargas. Loan him out. There you go. Egypt, Alabama, Redders out. Israel, you're out on loan. 3 Ivory Coast, Malaysia. We need to get you out on loan, Yusuf. There you go. It's surprising how much money my new team have in the bank. Not quite 108, but 17 mil is quite good for Hong. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. There's teams I have soft spots for in Scotland. Should I start? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, definitely. If you get, that's the big thing. You need to get a connection with one of the teams. So try and go for them because it allows you to sort of connect, and then you can get into a save. If you have no connection to a team, sometimes it's very difficult to get into it. But yeah. Let's see. Not just look how many Spanish players we signed. We signed so many Spanish players. It's ridiculous in one season. Oh, Nellis, that's the guy we wanted to loan out. I know. Let's go send him to Jagodina again. Can he get a Serbian nationality? American Serbian. Not Rad. Was it Radnicki? Yeah, Radnicki. We'll see if he wants to go to either of them two. And then it's just all Welsh from there on. Okay, let's go. Let's go. First game of the day. We're actually back to, playing games. Fort William's one of Britain's worst teams. Really? There we go. Oh, they're going to get... I feel like I want to give these guys good numbers. Persic, I'm going to give the number 19. And Diallo, should we give him 11? Just to show our intent with Anderson Diallo. Let's hope they go good. What Scottish team should I do then? Top flight. No idea. Are Dundee United still in the top flight? They were a good save. I remember they used to have like John Sutar and Ryan Gould and all that sort of the good youth prospects. Or are they second division by now? I don't really follow Scottish football that much. No, Dundee United, hate them. Okay, well, I don't know which clubs you like, Jambo. You said you have a choose one of the soft spot teams. Hate Orange. They play at the foot of Scottish biggest mountains. Ah. Okay. What about Dundee then? Not Dundee United. Okay. Here we go. Corrich. We started on standard. Oh, I need to pull that down. There you go. Pull that down. There we go. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Come on, lads. A good start would be nice. Okay. Amaconda's offside. Not the best start there. Oh, okay. Nassif. I go Dundee FC, but my pal Sports United, so it might be a bit snaky. Would it be snaky? It's just a football manager game, really. I don't think it's that too bad. Oh, is that a goal? Amaconda. He started the season well. He didn't have a good season last year, but he started this season much, much better. Stranraer was formed in 1870, but never played in the top flight. That's a cool one. That's a very cool one. Look at that. Amaconda puts us up 1-0. Very, very nice. And Dundee FC stadium looks like a dump. Okay, well, you could build a new stadium then and get a better stadium. Ibrahim, Hilton, Ibrahim, Del Favaro, Corrich. Playing Scottish League 2. Oh, Brandan! Oh, Jake Gould. We should have scored a second one there. What a save from him. Obviously, a third place in the World Cup. We have a lot of World Cup winners now in our squad, to be fair. A lot of World Cup winners. Corrich into World Cup winner Harry Aguirre. Oh, my goodness. That's a long message. Freitas heads wide. That's not a bad stadium. I don't mind that. Nassif. Corrich. It's on the ball. Nassif. Asialani. Ball in. It's cleared. Aguirre will get there. Brandan. De Benedictis. Go on. Gould with a save. Queen's Park. Only played in the FA Cup final. One's played in that's awesome. Alvarez. Freitas. Oof. Poor from Freitas. I feel like every year certain players have off years, and I feel like this year's going to be Freitas, unfortunately. I don't know why, but you know when you get that feeling when you watch him after a few games, you go, yeah, he's not going to have a good season. It could be a bit of a... Oh, he hits it into Gould there. Could be one of those sort of like where Amaconda has a good season this year and Freitas doesn't, so he drop Ali Elites and have Amaconda, Amaconda, De Benedictis, and Elites. But we'll see. We've got 4 fantastic strikers, really. So I feel like basically this year we are going to drop in performance because I think it's very, very difficult to get 3 strikers on 30 goals plus in one season. Like, that's kind of crazy. We did that last year. I don't think we really talked about it enough. It was a bit ridiculous how mad that was. Oh, brilliant. Well done, Asialani. Good interception. Freitas. Come on, let's get this second, lads. Get this second. We would be very nice for us. Those are the top flight teams. Asialani. Brandan. Freitas. Aguirre. Pull it back. He's going to shoot himself. And it's a terrible shot. And then Freitas shoots and it misses as well. St. Mirren. Go for St. Mirren. I don't know why. I just chose them. Nassif. Into Brandan. Freitas. Go on, lad. You've had some chances today. He gets tackled. Aguirre. Ball in. He's beaten at the front post there. Or he's beaten to the header. You sort of waited for it to Benedictis. He didn't attack it. Oh, Freitas, they made it. It's a mistake from them. Can we capitalise? Amaconda's offside. I like Air United. That was the first place I ever had cookies and cream ice. Wow. Maybe Motherwell due to the Motherwell joke. Okay. I don't know where I first had cookies and cream ice cream. How do you remember? Maybe it wasn't that much of a incredible experience. Okay, halftime 1-0. I'm not happy, but I'm not like unhappy. But we'll have to see. Let's see. What is? I've just been sent a. What was that? Oh. There we go. I didn't know what notification I had on my phone. But here we go. Second half, they are still in the 4-2-3-1. They changed from it. They haven't changed anything. So hopefully more of the same, lads. Hopefully more of the same. We need to... I would like a second goal, though. A second goal really does kill this game. We are on top, but as we know in Football Manager, things can happen all the time. I can't believe we haven't scored there. The joke is your mother well. Ah. There you go. No, she's not. Sure, she is. Don't worry. Okay, ball in. Alvarez. Why are we on fucking Tchaikovsky again? There you go. Come on, Shiraldi. Amaconda. Go on, lad. Oh, come, lads, please. We had 22 shots in this game. I just want a second goal. Like, this is... Or lose 3 wins from 3 in the league now. Next is Dreams FC to take some scouts. Aguirre. Way wide, mate. Way wide. We got World Cup winners. You need to fucking sort this out, boys. Astengo goes long. Oh, my goodness. He's going to get an assist. It's offside. Oh, you're joking me. 2 offside goals for Amaconda. Hold your run a little bit, mate. Just hold your run, like, the slightest amount. I actually can't believe it, man. Astengo nearly got a fucking assist there. Oh, my goodness. If they score here, I'm going to be so pissed. We've dominated this game, man. Hilton. Oh, this is looking like a good Nassif. Good clearance. Aguirre. We've got half an hour left. They haven't made a single change yet, but they have brought on... What's weird? What have they done this for? I don't know. Ferreira, they've moved him there. Koric, Brandan. Go on, lads. Freitas. Go on, lad. Drive. De Benedictis. Go on. He's tackled. Amaconda. Oh, Aguirre. Good challenge, mate. I think it might be time to change it up at the top. He's not had a good game, De Benedictis, has he? We'll bring him on for elites. And we'll put Freitas up front. Although I am worried about Freitas. So we'll have to see. But let's see. Come on, lads. Okay, Watkins comes on for... okay, no, that's fine. What season number are you up to now overall? 247, I think this is this year. This is 247. So we're nearly at 200... Nearly a quarter of a century. 3 more years and we'll be in the quarter of a century of Football Manager seasons. So that's quite cool. Oh, Elite's nearly scoring from his first probably touch of the game there. But... Still only 1. This is worrying. Oh, that's wide from Rodriguez. Come on, lads. Just get the second goal. That's all I'm asking for. Amaconda. Tackled. Alvarez, can you get there? Yes. Amaconda. Freitas. Kumbasa. Amaconda. Please. How? How have we not scored a second, man? How have we not scored a second? I can't fucking believe it, man. It's such bollocks. Like, genuinely, we're going to lose the perfect season in the first game. This is a typical, like, first game of the street save being open. Just very typical, man. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it, man. We've absolutely dominated them, and they score from a corner. It's just ridiculous. Come on, lads. Okay, lads. Don't you fucking dare. Koric, good challenge. Brandan, go on, lad. I'm on 165. No one actually did that. Duck God did that. The Titanic flute. Brandan. Aguirre. Brandan. Elites. Oh, Gould saves again. Poor Santa. Yes, fucking poor Santa. I just can't believe it, man. Like, 2 offside goals. Just, like, so many balls off the line. 4 clear-cut chances, and it's 1-1. Like, it's so ridiculous. It's so FM first save of the day. Never came up. Oh, no, it came up in my one. It's just so ridiculous. Okay, there's the second one. Thank you. Looks like we're losing the perfect season in the first 3 games of the season. This is fantastic. I love this. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Oh my god, it's a penalty for us. Who's taking it? Koric is taking it. Please, Koric. I don't want more Titanic flutes, man. We're in the middle of a penalty. He scored it. Get fucked. Get fucked. We're not sad anymore, lads. We're not sad anymore. Coric scores. Get in. Yes. Get in. Coric with the penalty. Gould tries to stop it with his feet. He's not playing goalkeeper anymore. My goodness. Oh, it's a kickoff highlight. No, danger zone.
Into the danger zone.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Go on. Can we get a third? Anaconda. Elites. Oh, he's put it way over. Oh. Goes long. Brandan. Can we get a third? Freitas? Oh. God damn it. God fucking damn it, dude. Come on. We really, like, the amount of chances we've squandered in this game is 35 shots in this game, man. 30 fucking 5. Like, that's insane. Oh, no. I'm on counter. Kambasa. What a challenge, Kambasa. The strikers have been a bit shocking today. Freitas. Okay, he's offside. So many offsides as well. So many offsides. Okay, surely this is it, lads. Surely this is the game. Nassif. Brandan. Anaconda. Go on, lad. Just completely lose it there. Coric. I'm going to choose Livingston as that's not in the 3 big. Nice. Build up a 4th big city. There we go, lads. The win. Jesus, lads. Well, good win, boys. I'm not going to say that, but the strikers, De Benedict is on a 6.5, 6.8 for Freitas, 6.8 for Elites. Like, Anaconda was the only one that did anything in that game. My goodness me. But third win, we're level with Aberystwyth at the top. Good to see. There's already been some losses there. Real hilariously could join us at the top. But two wins out of 2 goals scored. You absolutely love to see it. But yeah, Haverfordwest and Afon Leader and Port Talbot all had bad starts. So we'll have to see how things go there. Fucking yeah. We played him against TNS and he was shocking. He really is falling off. But we keep him around sort of just like as an old grandpa, basically. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's rest the players. We have Tom Pentra next. Maybe we'll rotate a little bit for that game. It's annoying because I wanted to bring on Diallo and Persic for that game, but just wasn't to be. Wasn't to be. Maybe we'll if we keep them in the squad, they probably should not play for the under-19s. Going to build up a bunch of Scottish teams. Nice. Do what I did with Wales and do that with Scotland. Get Scotland to be the highest ever. The highest team. That'd be a lot of fun. Vargas. We want to send him to Spain. Liga BBVA. There you go. Only one team from Spain go for him, but doesn't matter. The aim for the save is for Celtic and Rangers to be relegated. That'd be cool. That would be very cool. Okay. To be fair, we've kind of done that in our save. Like, with the two, like, historically we're the biggest, United and Liverpool. Liverpool in the Championship, United in League One. That's happened in our save in the Premier League. But, and TNS have got relegated in this save for us. So, okay, there we go. Barry given controversial penalty. Wow. Mate, nah, mate. And Hibbs to go down as well. Shiraldi, oh yeah, he did move. He's now back at Port Talbot. So we bought him for 5 million. So sold him on to Port Talbot for 13.5. They sold him to Haverfordwest for a loss, who sold him on to Penny Bont for a profit, and then sold him back to Port Talbot for a profit. So they've spent nearly 30 million on him now. I just love how they just transfer around all the time. Like, it is kind of just ridiculous how the players transfer between the big Welsh clubs. Be very interesting when Barry get involved in that as well, like when we leave them. But it's a very interesting little thing that happens. Okay, there we go. Tom Pentra up next. They're not in the league, I don't think, but got to be careful anyway. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. But this is a chill stream tonight. We're not too crazy with it because obviously Christmas Eve and all. Don't want to go too hard, lads. Livingston will be the first team. Would you say it's best to move to a different team? I am Motherwell. What? When would you say? When would you say? Well, normally I would wait until I get a new stadium, but normally, like, I guess, like, when you've been, like, dominated the Prem for a good 10, 15 years, that's pretty good, because then you've probably built up a lot of money in the bank, and then once you leave them, they can stay at that level. Like, they've got enough cash and reserve for that. So maybe that sort of thing. Lee Kyung-ho, do I want to loan him out and play Jang Sung-hwa instead? Maybe we'll loan him. Braga want him. Maybe we'll loan him because we can't loan Kang Sung-hwa. So we have one South Korean centre mid-house at one time. See if anyone wants him. We are on deadline day for most of the big clubs. So I think we've got... we're just about got a thing here for it. Oh, it's an equaliser. Oh my goodness. No, we don't loan him out to be a cover to player elsewhere. We'll leave that as is. We'll leave that as is. Okay, finances. We've actually lost a bit of money. Lost a bit of money this season. 6 million already. Haven't made that much money. We didn't sell many players for big profit. We've kind of stayed quiet for a couple of seasons. So I need to sort of look at selling the next big player, which is not the best idea. Maybe it's someone like Napoles at 30. Getting on in his years. Maybe we look to sell him halfway through the season or next year. Maybe we look to sell Aquino soon. Rodrigo's definitely going next year. Yeah, you're really on the way down, Napoles. Jesus, he's only worth 14 million as well. So maybe we should have actually sold him a bit earlier. But I like my hat. Oh man, I thought my hat was standing up for a second. Oh, what? It was up like that. Why was it out like that? Oh. Okay, I need to put this to the side. Maybe I'll put the mic here so you can actually see my white beard today. You can see the beard. Maybe I'll put it over here. No, I like it. Here is good. Here is good. What the fuck? Did my attacker clear the ball into Rosie? The counter was on. Oh, work permit rejected for Christopher Garcia. We're gonna accept it anyway. Very close to Edinburgh. Very close to Edinburgh. You can sort of siphon all of Edinburgh's players. To be fair, that's good, to be fair, because you're close to Edinburgh, so hopefully you can start to siphon some youth intakes from there, potentially. We'll have to see. Can you move to Radnicki yet? Yes, you can. Perfect. Send him straight out to Serbia for 3 years. Ramadan. Oh my god, we're actually going to get him, hilariously, even though he's out for 4 to 5 months. I think because the transfer won't go through till next year. We didn't, for some reason, he didn't need a medical to pass. So sure, why not? Okay then. Oh, okay. Let's see. Garcia off to Radnicki. There we go. Now we can't sign South Americans. They got lucky, but encouraging signs. That's not bad. That's not bad, especially for your first game. You've really dominated a lot of the stats there. Now that we don't have all the players going to Spain, we're going to have loads of players just moving to Serbia instead, signing all the Americans and Africans and getting them Serbian nationality, and then I don't need the work permits anymore. Oh, okay. Let's see. Gaviaz. Okay. Competitions. Oh yeah, who do we play first, actually? We play Juventus at home first. A big first game. And then Zenit away. Celtic on the back-to-back. And Juventus and Zenit at home last up. Okay, okay. We'll have to see. Blackmore Arena. I just wish it was a bigger stadium, man. It would make it so much easier. But, there we go. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Let's go. Tom Pentra in the Welsh Premier League Cup. Ornelas set to move to Jagodina. So we're going to have quite a few players out on loan in Serbia. We've had some players playing already, actually. Greni's got 4 goals in 10 games for real. What have they been doing? Have they been in the qualifying? I'll be off soon to take some last-minute stuff to my grand. No worries, man. No worries. It's great to have you here anyway, but no, definitely, man. Definitely. Otherwise, Merry Christmas, mate. And I'll see you tomorrow, potentially. Or the 26th. What day? Wait, it's the 27th, a actual streaming day for us. 27th. It's a Monday. Okay, the 28th would be the Tuesday. Okay. 30th, the 1st. Oh, lads, the 1st of January, if I do stream on that day, could be the last stream for a week or two, because I won't be back. I'm leaving on the 4th and not coming back till the 12th. So the 13th would be the first one. Merry Christmas. Yes, of course, mate, of course. Real, what have they been up to? Were they in the qualifying? They were in qualifying. Oh my goodness, Real had a fantastic run through qualifying. They lost 1-0 and then won 5-0. I'm going back home for a week to see my family, because I'm here over Christmas. I'm in Sweden over Christmas. I need to see my family at some point, so I will be going back to the UK for 8 days. So I'll be gone for a little bit. We'll miss some streams, maybe a couple of weeks based on the time I'm going. So unfortunately, there'll be no progress going on there. COVID. No, not COVID. Just going to see my family. Who the fuck who are Baku from Azerbaijan, Ganzasar, Sibalia from Croatia. Okay, the pandemic, remember? Well, yeah, I know you can still travel. Like, you just need to. I need to take a 2-day test and a lateral flow. But I haven't seen them in over a year. Like, I need to see them at some point. I just need to make sure I take my lateral flow. It comes negative. You don't know with the UK. Yeah, well, depends on restrictions. I don't think they're going to close borders, though. I really don't think they'll close borders. They might put restrictions in, but I don't think they're going to close borders. So it should be fine, honestly. I don't think they would get away with doing it. It would be too much. Okay, well then. Oh wait, Tom Penner's not for a few days. We've got deadline day approaching. We got Aberystwyth back to... Wait, what? We don't have Aberystwyth. Oh, that's Real. Depends on how the pandemic is going. Yeah, it's fine in Sweden. It's fine in Sweden. We have more stuff coming in. A few more cases, but it's okay for the moment. We'll see. I've still got a few days to go until I'm going to go a week or two, but... I think it should be fine, because Omicron, while it is more contagious, it isn't like as deadly. Like, it's like 70% less chance to hospitalize you. So I think it'll be fine. Flair youth intake striker with Flair knocks possible players. PPM is rapid as 15. Yes, finishing. Yes, please. Oh, very nice. That's pretty decent. That is very decent. Okay, Tom Penter away from home. Okay, we'll throw some of the B-side players out in that game. Let's see. Okay. Anything else going on? Did you see my last message? What made you move to Sweden? Oh, sorry, I missed that, Jamba. I missed that. My PhD. I've got a PhD out here, so I'm working out here doing that. So they basically offered it to me last December. Well, no, last November maybe, and I had 2 weeks to move out before Brexit, because I was still an EU. We were still part of the EU back then, so it made the paperwork a lot easier. Let's try and loan out some of these players that I'm not going to use this year. Just last minute loans, maybe, like Gonzalo Hernandez. I swear, if the board planned to build a new state, that would be very funny. That'd be very, very funny. Jonathan Espinel, Jose Perez, Marcus Jakobsen. We got lots of players here just at the moment that won't leave. It's very annoying, because I offered them to literally every one of my affiliates, and they're like, I want more first team football. And then I go, well, go play on loan. They're like, no, I don't want to. I want to stay here. I don't want it named after me. You just go tear it down. Cifuentes, Martin Canna. Okay. Let's see if any of them get any hits from the other Welsh sides on deadline day. We could also see what the Welsh teams have been doing in the transfer window, because I didn't check at the start of the day what they've been doing. Hello, Wilsonia. Hello, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Merry Christmas Eve. Hopefully having a good time. We've just started. We just beat Port Talbot 2-1. Very luckily in the end. We dominated, and obviously they scored a goal right in, like, against the run of play, but thankfully we won through a penalty. Fuba, is that It's not our Fuba, is it? No, it's a different Fuba. There's multiple Fubas. Osvaldo Caballero. To Port Talbot. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, we continue forward then. Come on, lads. How are you doing? Would tempt me to rejoin them. You literally just left. You're like, oh, take me back, lads. Take me back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Any actual good bids for my players? No, just other stuff. Short ops to stay. Okay. Darko Ivanovic. Oh, wow. Darko Ivanovic. He's only 32. Got released from Chelsea off at Carmarthen this year. Oh, he hasn't done very well, has he? We did very well to get 35 million for him from 250k. I remember that because we got Malmo in the Champions League groups, and we were like, oh my goodness, I'm a Montenegrin centre back. And we were like, we'll sign him up, and he did very well for us. That's crazy. That is back when we built our new stadium. Ka-ching, exactly. Eggs and chips tonight. Oh, very nice. I went and bought some bacon, actually, for bacon and eggs tomorrow morning. So I'm going to try and make it a bit of a day, but I feel like at the same time I'm just going to be like, it doesn't feel like Christmas because I'm by myself up here, and I got to do other things. I got to just like walk Ving, got to do household chores, so it doesn't feel Christmassy. Okay, there we go. Let's just scout Malmo. They got a Bosnian there. Interesting. Sweden. But I got a few food for tomorrow. It's interesting. There's a tradition in Sweden that like on Christmas Eve, everyone leaves candles outside. I think it's, I guess, to allow Santa to see their house for presents, or tomta, I think he's pronounced. So that's pretty nice. I saw loads of them when I was walking Ving this afternoon. Well, this afternoon. It is this afternoon, but it's this evening. I walked her at 5 p.m, but it's literally like pitch black outside. It's so dark. Okay, let's see. Can I haven't signed any Serbians in a long time. Well, I did sign that Serbians just right then. Jens Mard. No, there's nothing from you. We'll go check Serbia real quick, just because I feel like Serbia has good players. Do you get sunlight? Not currently. We haven't had sunlight since the 10th of December. Well, yes, we do actually get sunlight. We don't get the sun. The sun doesn't rise above the horizon, but we do get sunlight. So it is light in the day. So today it was light for a little bit, like midday-ish. But the sun sets the sunlight disappears very quickly. Pretty much by like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. it's dark again. And if you go to the top, there's a mountain in Kaduna. If you go to the top of it, you can actually see the sun every day of the year. What does it look? It's just like a normal sky, a bit of a blue sky. To be fair, it's very, very nice. You get some very, very nice pinks and those sort of colours, like pinks and oranges and purples and all that, of the sun setting and stuff. So it's very, very pretty. Like it's just normal sunlight, really. It's just a bit of blue in the sky. But then it gets dark very quickly and stays dark till late in the afternoon. So who are you? Man, why? I think that's because he's at Jagodina, but I don't know. Oh yeah, by the way, Vucevic, we're seeing if he can do the bits at TNS. He obviously had his loan at Bangor City 2 years in a row. Let's see if he does well at Bangor City. What a goal. 30-yard screamer. Nice. So no sun, but light. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. There is still light, but not for very long. Only like 2-3 hours a day we get actual sunlight, and then it's darkness. But I haven't actually seen the sun since the 10th, and I won't see the sun until like the 2nd or 3rd of January. Something like that. It's like it doesn't rise until the new year, basically. Let there be light. Yeah, which is quite a crazy sort of thing to think about. You just don't see the sun. It's a bit of a weird concept. Anyone good here? Goran Lisevic. Oh, he's 17. Honestly, you're pretty decent. You're pretty decent. He's fairly determined. He's got good stats. 1.6 million, 1 million for him. Let there be talented young... I hope so. We don't have enough talented young Serbs, honestly. There's a real lack of them recently in this save. Although my right mid, I'm changing to be a right back, is very, 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 very good. And I've got high hopes for him. You, 19. Pretty decent. 6'2". Balanced. 2.7 million. Let's go look at Red Star. Let's scout them a little bit more. 19. Yeah, 19. It's on the cusp of being a bit too old, but I think they can still develop a bit longer. Scout all of them. Is any players in the first team squad is the question. If you got any 16s in the first team. Hello, Hornet mate. How's it going, fella? How are you doing? Serbia help me out when there's no talent in Bulgaria. Yeah, Serbia are very good. They have always done well for me. Djokovic here. 22, bit old. Out of context, Mori 7. You're 22 as well, but you're relatively good. Okay. Oh, you're free transfer. Probably a reason why you're free. Okay. We continue onwards. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We got the Santa beard out for Christmas Eve. Hopefully you're having a good Christmas Eve. Wrong sport, Djokovic. Very true. I remember when I went to on a lads' holiday in Zante. It was my first lads' holiday, so I was 18. We were all very, very young. Zante is not the best places to go. It's a very, very like low quality, some would say. And I remember like at 4 a.m. all the Serbians would come out and start like not harassing, but like kind of like they got some of my mates to like swear allegiance to Serbia and stuff, and we ran into a few and we just started fucking rattling off Serbian national team players. I was just like Branislav Ivanovic, like fucking talking, and they were like Djokovic, and they were like hey, and then one of them was like, oh, Chelsea fan. I'm like, yeah, because I was like, oh, Nemanja Matic. And he was like, oh, Chelsea. And someone was like, nah, fuck you, Chelsea, Man United. I'm like, oh no, I'm with this guy. And it was we said bye to them. And we were like, holy fucking shit, because we were like 18. We were very, very young. We were like, holy shit, what did we just go through there? So that was something. Gonna go look. Not back at the end of the stream. If not, no, Merry Christmas, Jabba. Definitely. If I don't see you, have a good Christmas, fella. Have a good Christmas, man. But yeah, that was Zante was a lot of stuff. I got lost in Zante for a while on a night out. That was I think I still have a scar from Zante. I don't know how I got it. I never will know. Back in my wild drinking days, I woke up in my bed. Hilariously, it was very funny. I literally went out on a thing. We found a place that had 50-cent shots, which obviously is terrible. And then we were doing loads, and then one of my friends gave me one, and I was like, oh, it's strawberry vodka. And then I did it, and he started laughing. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, it's absinthe. And that's one of the last things I remember of that night. And then I woke up in my bed, and apparently everyone went out. Like I said, I'm going to the toilet, and then I disappeared. And then everyone got in from the night out. All like 13 of us got in from the night out. Semenovic is finally available for 1.1 million. Everyone got in apart from me, so they were like, okay, we've got to go look for him. So they all went back out, looking around all the medical centers, looking around all of everything. They couldn't find me, so they were just like, we're just gonna have to give up. We're gonna have to leave him. He'll maybe he went home with a girl or something. And they came back to the hotel, and I was in bed. So I just turned up in bed. I think I remember wandering through backyards and stuff at one point. And I woke up and I was like, there was seeds in my hair, and then there was like a big scratch on my leg of blood, and I was like, what the fuck has been happening, lads? And no one knows. Literally no one knows. I wish I had a GoPro just to see what I had done or like where I had gone, because my goodness me, it was probably a journey I did. ACL qualification not looking likely. Oh no, mate, that's unfortunate. But yeah, that was my little Zante story. A lot of other things happened on Zante. It was a lot of fun, but also one of those sort of like first lads holidays where you're all literally only just legally enough to drink. I got so ill when I came home. It was ridiculous. Toulouse want you on loan. Okay, we can sign you, send you straight out on loan. Vasiljevic. 6-2. How did the World Cup go? Oh, yes, of course, Hornet. When did you leave? When did you leave at the World Cup? Because you missed some crazy games. So let's go have a look at the World Cup. Who's the... Oh, South Africa are the new hosts. So let's go have a look. Second round. Tree. Argentina were the World Cup winners. They won in extra time over Portugal. I don't know when you left, but Kuwait made an incredible run to the semi-finals. They beat Turkey 5-0, but they lost to Portugal 4-0. Left about 8:30. So that's 9:30 for me. So maybe just after the groups, maybe? I don't know. But Spain lost to Kuwait, and then they beat Turkey, lost to Portugal. Turkey and Syria was an incredible game. Syria were 3-1 up with 5 minutes to go. Mexico beat Ecuador, Portugal beat Italy, Germany beat Nigeria, Argentina beat Holland, England beat France, Qatar lost to Colombia, and then England beat Colombia, Argentina beat Germany. It was at the end, it was two big sides going at it, and Argentina beat Portugal to win it in extra time, and Portugal have lost their second World Cup in a row now. So they lost their second World Cup final in a row. They lost to England back in 22-58, and then they lost to Argentina. So my goodness me, they have not been having a fun time of it, to be completely fair. The last time Portugal won it was, I think, 21-58. So it's been over 100 years for them since they've won the World Cup. Argentina, it had only been 40 years for them, so not the worst. But England got third as well. They beat Kuwait in the third place playoff. But it was Kuwait were incredible. They got very hard done by in the semi-final, honestly. It was 0-0 for the first 60 minutes. And one of the Portuguese players should have got a second yellow card. He fouled. He literally fouled on a counter-attack on a yellow. And the ref didn't give it. And it was like, it was a highlight. And it was like, everyone was just like, oh, okay, that's not been given then? And then Portugal scored like an absolute screamer that was named like goal of the tournament. And then like Kuwait just sort of crashed from there. Yeah, just after the group. Surprising Turkey got that far considering. Well, hilariously, Elites came back. He literally, in that Syria game, he came back from injury and scored an extra time. Like, I thought he was out fully, and I got the message that he was out. So he even played against Kuwait. So we all thought that Turkey were going to smash Kuwait, but Kuwait absolutely dominated the game. Like, genuinely, like, Turkey barely had a shot on target in the entire game. Kuwait were rampant. They were really unlucky to lose to Portugal, honestly. I genuinely thought they could have beaten them if that red card had gone through. They missed quite a few chances as well. But it was Kuwait had an incredible run there. Syria also nearly got through to that quarterfinal against Turkey. But it was a lot of fun. It was very, very good. In the end, Chloe got the most points per game, hilariously. But no, it was very, very good. Next up, obviously, we've got the Euros. They're going to be hosted by, I think it's Poland and Ukraine. So we got that. Belgium are currently the hosts. Must have been an injection. Probably. He did score, so I guess it worked. But we got the Euros next. So that'll be in 2264, those Euros, which will be a fun. And then obviously the next one is the 2266 World Cup, which is 200 years on. The Euros, I think the next World Cup is hosted by South Africa. So we're going South Korea to South Africa. So hopefully we can see an African team do really well there. It was the groups were really good for underdogs, but the knockouts, barring Kuwait, pretty much all the big sides started to win, unfortunately. But what to see. Okay. But everyone's back now, at least, which is good. I watched the Badgers video. Oh, thank you, mate. It was so good. I couldn't believe it. It was better than I thought it could have been. So like that was a lot of fun doing that. I need to try and make the skin and like input all the badges into the save. That'd be hilarious. Like make a Prem skin with all these teams. That was one of the highlights of the stream in all honesty. I'm gonna try and do that more, maybe like cut little bits out of our stream and like make them videos, because I like the videos do go up on the live stream section of my YouTube, but at the same time I'm like, maybe they should go into like a separate I should make highlights, and that will help sort of build the channel and build like the Twitch membership up a little bit, maybe. I've got one for like, I've got a new video coming out as well actually at some point, which is going to be when we watched was it the Euros or the World Cup? It was England versus Czech Republic, and basically Czech Republic needs to win for to qualify, and we had 5 gift subs on the line from Uncivil. So and it was a ridiculous game. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it, but there was I've reacted to a goal probably larger than I've ever reacted to a goal scored by Barry. Hilariously, like, it was ridiculous. It was a lot of fun. So. Okay, there we go. Lucky subs. Very true. Very, very true. We're up to 20 now, which is really cool. It's very cool. We're still 5 off of our sub goal. What is it? Sub goal of break the transfer. It's sorry, Twitch subs, not YouTube subs, because YouTube subs will be a lot easier, to be fair, to get to that. I'm at 599. I'm one off 600, which is pretty cool. But YouTube is very, very hard to do, in my opinion. Like, it's very hard for me to sort of stay on top of it, because like I have to stream, also doing everything else in my life and work, and then trying to like play a YouTube save off. So I'm going to try and sort of start making more streaming content a bit more YouTube friendly potentially, or try and get certain sections and clip them and put them in like really good games we have, or good moments or something. I don't know. Try and figure that out. Make it a bit more YouTuber friendly, maybe. There'll be a lot, because I want to build my YouTube channel. I did pretty well in FM21, but 22 is just, I got too much to do with work, so I can really only commit to doing like live streams rather than dedicated videos, if you get what I mean. This is like behind the curtain stuff here. This is behind the curtain talk. Okay, let's see. Transfer window around. Dominic Williams leaves Chelsea to Port Talbot. Alan Rondeau leaves to go to Angers, but they bring in Rosano, the World Cup winner. Brigizio Rosano. Newcastle spent 50 million. League Julian Val. Oh my god, Angers are spending a shit ton. You're really good. Wow. Angers have spent a shit ton, but Senat Moisey spent even more than them. Wow. First division, biggest transfer. Yannick Lange, free transfer. Bayern doing Bayern things, getting free transfers from other German clubs, and he's insane. Oh my god, they're so Bayern, man. So Bayern. Spanish transfer roundup. Hello, Hearts. How's it going? How are you doing? How have you been? Merry Christmas Eve. Hope you're doing well. And there's the transfer window. Well done. Afan Lido spent 78 million. Wow. Okay, let's have a look at the Welsh transfers. What happened? What were the biggest transfers? Because I didn't do many transfers at all. So it'd be interesting to see. How are you doing, Hearts? Okay. Silvio, Daniel Rizzo. There we go. Transfers. Merry Christmas. Just for the oh, congratulations. Very nice. I should go to, not Welsh. I should do Welsh Premier League transfers. There you go. So, biggest transfer, Dominic Williams. This guy from Chelsea. Oh, he's American. Ah, he's pretty good. He came from New York. I probably must have seen him at some point and just didn't sign him. Rizzo, I'm at Shiraldi. If I don't get more than 6k attendance at 10k stadium now, I swear to God. Brendan Rodgers doesn't know what that is. Oh, Afan signing. Sebastian Teal. Napolitano goes to Haverfordwest. Manio goes to Afan Lido. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Champions League. What do you mean by Brendan like doesn't know what the Conference League is? Wilsonia. Or what? Okay. Oh, I'm not responding currently. Oh, there we go. Here's the line. Who's gonna miss out here? That's the big thing here. Oh, everyone's. Oh, what? Oh God. Oh God. We've got no one available for our Premier League game. Yes, that's what he said. Yes. Tang Swang. Okay, Espinoza. A few players are gonna miss out here, unfortunately. But at the same time, you can't really do much to change that. Danny Hart? No, you can't get rid of him. Oh well then. I think he was asked about it just after a loss, so a bit grumpy. Oh, okay, we're going to confirm that. People are going to be unhappy with us. Espinoza, Carrasco, Hwang Swa. Yeah, lots of people are going to be unhappy with us. But oh well. Okay, Tom Pentra away. I don't know how many players of ours are gone, but we'll have to deal with it. We'll have to deal with it. Okay. Gonna have to have a shower after the stream tonight to wash the beard. We got the white beard today for today. Hold on, I've got the camera. We can have beard cam. We can have beard cam. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Beard cam. Beard cam. We got a bit of black there, but look at that. Look at the white beard, lads. White beard. You love to see it. When it increased my season budget from 2 mil to 9 million. Holy shit, that's huge. That is huge. Well done. Okay, let's just go through that. There we go. Tom Pentra away from home. And then we've got the international break for Nations League shenanigans. Oh, my glasses. They fell. Oh, my glasses. They fell into my my beard. I guess what my beard's good for is holding things. Although I don't really want to hold too much in it because I'd probably get white spray all over it. 14 players called up for international duty on the 9th of September. What is that game then? It's all like South American games. Is this Copa America? Or is this World Cup qualification? I don't know, surely not. It is... It's just a friendly. Oh, okay. Interesting. World Cup qualification is going to start very soon. Again. Okay. For South America at least. Like, they start so early. I generally think it's like March of 2263 they're going to start. Because they have 18 games to play, which is a bit crazy. But it helps to build hype again for the next World Cup coming up. Okay, let's continue. Torsten Frank, he's still going. Playing at Castle. My goodness, he's down in the 3rd division now. My goodness me. What a journey. It's hilarious that we've seen like these journeys of random players that I've just followed along. We've never even sort of played for us, but we know of him and he's moved. Like, what a weird journey that is. From Goitra to Real Madrid, back down to Kossel in the German 3rd division. Like, what a weird... okay. Let's see. Okay, Tom Pentra away from home. Let's go. Duisburg. You ever found a player looked terrible but performed incredibly well? Well, we've had certain players like that, yeah, where their stats aren't that good. Like Poggers, his stats weren't the best. Like, well, he's not. He's retired now, unfortunately. But like, Juan Manuel Barrios, where is he? Juan Manuel Barrios. Like, his actual attributes weren't that good. But he scored a ridiculous amount of goals. Like, he was just... I feel like mostly it's strikers. Strikers have that. It's like sometimes you can have a really, really good attribute striker, but he just doesn't have that in-game instinct. Or sometimes you can have a striker who's got pretty poor stats, but he just keeps scoring goals. And you're just like, well, I'm not going to question it. Every time I play him, he scores. So why would I not play him? So that's what happened with Poggers. Like, he wasn't the best, but he just constantly scored. Found a striker who in 4 games has scored as much as he did in 40 for his last club. Sometimes it's a new setup, sometimes it's a new sort of environment, and they just work out. Like, I've had players that have smashed it for me. They move somewhere else, and they can't do shit. So yeah, it's interesting. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's. I've definitely had. I don't think we have that currently. A lot of our players are pretty decent at the moment in terms of attributes. But I don't know, some players, it's the other way around. Their attributes are really good, but they just don't play well in game. Okay, match preview. Team selection, here we go. Here's the team selection. Let's see, who are we going to play today? Tom Pentra aren't non-league now, so I don't know who they've got in their side, but we're going to play some B players in this game. Team selection. Carmarthen, Haverford West won, Thedidno won, Penny Bont won. So the big team's already won there, unfortunately. Hopefully a real upset, because we play the winner of Real Aberystwyth if we win this. Hopefully going to bang a City win. Let's see, okay, let's quick pick. I want Basic in there. I want Aquino at the back. I want Ala Amur in at the back. I want Flores midfield, he's unhappy. I want Castellano at left back. I want Neom up there. I want... Should we play Kofi? Give Kofi his debut. Give Simon a game. Give Alex a game. Honestly, this is turning into an entire switch of the entire team. And I think this is it. We'll keep Anaconda in. I do want to try... not Diana's not fit enough. We got Kumbasa, Ali, Elites, Brandan, and Nassif on the bench. We want like a new striker, maybe. So maybe we'll put Freitas on the bench for Kumbasa. Okay, there we go. I've also just loaned in a Man City player and offered to pay 50 mil in the future. That's a good way to do it. I think that's like you can use that as a bit of a glitch. Where, like, say, optional future fee, 200 million, and they'll just give them to you no matter what. Like, and then you just don't use the optional fee. And you can probably get a lot better loan players than you would have before. Or if the team were going to reject it, they wouldn't reject it anymore. So, I think you deserve a signing as a present. Oh... No, we made some good signings this year. Not the best signings, but... some decent ones. Okay. I do have a couple of presents to open. Chloe got me some. I'm not allowed to open them. Well, no, Chloe got them from my parents. Because me and Chloe don't really do gifts apart from birthdays. We sort of was like, no, Christmas isn't really a gift thing for us. Maybe until when we're a bit older and a bit more spendable money. But at the moment, we're saving money. Okay, Castellano, Amma. This is pretty much a full B team. So we got to... just be careful a little bit that we don't lose. Amaconda, lovely run. All he had to do was cross it to the back post, and that was pretty much a surefire goal. But in the end, he's tackled. Cooper goes long. Emma wins it. Flores. Hilarious Flores is part of the B side now. Alex. Need a big season from him, to be fair. Oh, Hamish. One of our youth players. It's weird that clubs don't think of what clubs they're loaning out to. If I was Dortmund, I'd understand accepting, but I'm a Scottish side that was awarded 2 million for getting third. Yeah. It's FM can't. It's not like all knowing. You can. There's ways to game the system because people like. I mean, when they're making it, they would go, "Why would someone do that? Why would someone think of doing that?" Because that's not like they think of like in real life that wouldn't happen, but then. Because you're like a gamer, you go, well, I can do that and that will work for me. You still have to get the player to accept the loan. That is the big issue there, is the player needs to accept the loan. But yeah, it's very... You can game it, and it's like they can't really stop it, I guess, unless they put in even more advanced AI, but that's very hard to develop and test to make sure that works properly and all that. So, yeah. Oh, beautiful goal. Alex, where's the goal? Alex with his first of the season. My namesake. One of the last Brazilians left in... one of the last ever Brazilians to play for Barry while I'm managing, at least for quite a while. Lovely finish from him. There we go. How did the World Cup get on? Oh, yes, of course, Hearts. You missed it. Here is the World Cup. When did you leave again? What point did you leave? Let's see. I could probably look at the spreadsheet. But Argentina won it in the end. An extra time against Portugal in the final. 1-0. And then if we go back all the way, as you can see, Argentina beat England 4-1 in the semis. Portugal beat Kuwait 4-0. Really unlucky for Kuwait. They deserved probably even to win this. Kuwait smashed Turkey 5-0 and beat Spain. And then Portugal beat Mexico and beat Italy. Argentina beat Germany and Italy. Argentina, look at Argentina. They really had probably one of the hardest knockout runs ever. Italy, Germany, England, Portugal to win the World Cup. Now, that is a hard-fought World Cup, that is. I do like the fact it says 22-66. Left in the group stage. Kuwait, man, they had an incredible run. They beat Spain, smashed Turkey. They were dominating this game, and Portugal should have had a sending off. There's a Ghana yellow card should have got a second yellow, but they didn't give it. And then it was like a wonder goal from Portugal, and then Kuwait kind of collapsed. And then they lost to England in the third place playoff, so they got fourth again. Their best ever position in a champion. Like, it's hilarious. They got to the semi-final once before, Kuwait, back in the 2100s. Lost to Portugal 3-1 in that semi as well. So... although Turkey did end up winning that World Cup, hilariously. But, yeah, in the end, Argentina won. Portugal losing their second final in a row now. They got to the World Cup final last time, but lost to England. So, They must have been thinking, oh, yes, that's great. England lost in the semis. We can beat Argentina. Nope. Argentina winning the extra time. There was quite a cagey game in all reality. But World Cup winner Jorge Flores gets the second goal for us. We now have a lot of Barry players who are World Cup winners, obviously. Aguirre, World Cup winner. Back to Flores, World Cup winner. We also have, obviously, Castellano, World Cup winner. Nassif, World Cup winner. Espinoza, World Cup winner. Like, oh, Alex. Damn, that's a shame. Okay. We should nickname a player Chloe, because then she'll really be thrown off every time I say the name. She'll think I'm talking to her. Although she does ignore me a lot. Ooh, Convey, 1-0 up versus Port Talbot, who are down to 10 men. Could an upset be on the cards there? We'll have to watch that. Rill, hilariously, I looked at this game, didn't even look at the Rill game where they're 2-0 up versus Aberystwyth. 2 upsets could be on the cards here. Wouldn't mind that at all, especially seeing as we're playing the winner of Rill Aberystwyth if we win this. If we don't bottle this 2-0 lead. We have bottled 3-0 leads before, so understandable. Oh, beautiful. Freitas. That's 3. Beautiful stuff. Get a bit of confidence in this game, obviously. A bit of stat padding here. Kofi into Freitas, back to Aguirre. Lovely little ball back to him. And then into the top bins there. Love to see it. Love to see it. But yeah, we got the Euros now coming up. Poland, Ukraine Euros. And then the next World Cup, 2266, is South Africa. So hopefully we get some good stuff. We've got the Nations League about to start as well, though. So these Nations Leagues are important because the winners of the groups get auto qualification into the semi-final playoff. So it's the ones in Group D, which are the really important ones, because those are the smaller nations normally. But we do have in the Nations League, Group B, we've got France, I think Portugal, and the Netherlands all in a group. So one of those sides will be in the Division C next time round, which is going to be crazy. We want France to, because France are currently 10th ranked in the world. So if they get knocked out, Bangor City have equalised versus Athenry there. If France get knocked out, they could potentially drop out of the top 15. And if that's the case, holy shit, we're going to be signing a lot of French players, as many as we can. We only got 1 year out of the Spanish. Spain are back in the top 15, and I think we've signed about 10 or 12 Spanish players. If any of them come good, that is remained to be seen. Oh, Saunders is through here. Oh, Saunders has scored. It's a terrible save from Basic. Andrew Saunders, literally, first shot of the game, first shot on target of the game, first highlight of the game, literally a minute into the second half. Terrible defending by Aquino there. Just for some reason, the game has decided... Oh, lads. Okay, Aguirre does clear that. Well done, mate. Oh, Jesus Christ, boys. Come on, get a fourth now. Napoles. Stop messing about. Anaconda. Simon. Aguirre. Poor from Aguirre. Suhansky. Oh. Lads? Mate. Fucking hell, you nearly scored a second one. Just saw on the schedule I've got Chelsea next for Europa League group. Oh my goodness. Good luck. Oh, Flores shoots straight at Lee Cooper. Former youth. Oh, Afenlido. Oh, red card, Bangor City, and Afenlido take the lead there. I think they probably got that game in the bag then. Joseph, good tackle. Amaconda. Napoles, play him through. Okay, Freitas. Go on, Freitas. Pulls it back to Kofi. Simon. Poor ball, Simon. Jesus. Ammo with a good tackle. Flores. Freitas. Go on, lad. Good ball from you. It's a good ball. Oh, nearly gets through to him. Kofi. Flores. Oh, it's a good... Oh, what a save. How are they that good at saving? Surely that's a penalty. No? Okay, never mind. My goodness me. Simon. Amaconda. Okay, corner again. I have no idea how he saved that, man. The goalkeeper AI is just cracked. Real 3-0 up. Oh, look at that. How has he saved that as well? It's ridiculous, man. My goodness me. Castellano. Kofi. Can we get this fourth, lads? Really kill this game off, man. If they get another, they're right back in it. Freitas. Amaconda. Napoles. Ugh. Aquino. Jesus, Aquino, mate. 6.4 for Napoles and Amaconda. Jeez, that is not good for playing fucking Tom Pentra, non-league side. They should be on just smashing the goals in. Flores, mate, what are you doing? I know you scored one already, but, like, come on, fella. 23 shots. We had the same issue with Port Talbot. We just couldn't finish. I don't know what's going on with us at the moment. Napoles, Amaconda. Plays it back to Freitas. Freitas knows how to fucking find the net. 4-1. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Amaconda at least gets the assist there, which is good. Holds it up and then plays it back to Freitas. Pretty much an open net for him. There you go. Namakusa, obviously former our Mozambican left back we used to own. Ooh. Fuck. What is going on? What is going on with our defenders? So that's their second shot on target of the game. Basic is just as bad as Astengo, it seems. They've had 2 highlights this game and 2 shots on target, and they've just scored. Aquino, man, can you actually mark your defender? Like, genuinely? Like, maybe I'll swap them over, because obviously he just decides not to mark him every time he's near him. Oh, Lundqvist has got a goal back for Aberystwyth. Oh, and Port Talbot have equalised versus Convy with 10 men. Come on, Convy. Need you to win that game. Okay. Namakusa, Suhansky, Ben Jones, Clark. Thank God we scored that 4th man, because it just seems like Aquino doesn't want to fucking mark anyone. Simon, good win. Flores, Freitas. Can he get a hat-trick from a substitute position? Napoles, tackled, fouled, penalty. Freitas will get the chance to get a hat-trick today. Can he finish it? Yes. Yes, he can. Beautiful stuff. There we go, lads. 5-2. Making it harder than it needs to be. Real go 4-1 up. Grenny, one of our players, actually, on loan at them. Maybe Real will be a good side this year. There you go. Freitas puts it in the back of the net. Bottom corner. Very nicely. Should we make another sub? Simon's looking tired. We'll bring on Brandan. And we'll take off Napoles for elites. Just late on. Freitas. Aguirre. To Flores. Poor shot in the end. Weak shot in the end. Weak shot. Like, you could put a bit more power on it at least, fella. Mate, fucking thingamajig just goes to Aquino every... Okay, we have Amma there, actually. But let's see if Amma can do any better at marking him up. Oh, my goodness. Basic actually had a save there. We're still looking at this Convy game to see if they actually can get the win versus Port Talbot. If it goes to extra time and penalties, I think Port Talbot have a much better chance of winning. Jesus, Basic, mate. I thought you were better. It was supposed to be better than Astengo. Okay, another chance for Tom Pentra. What is going on, man? What is the defending in this side? Genuinely, man. Just is that a 3rd shot on target? No, it's 4 shots on target. So it wasn't perfect from them. It wasn't perfect, but fuck me, man. Our defenders just cannot do any... Oh, it might be the keeper. Maybe Basic is just having a shocking game. But my God, man. 3 goals conceded to Tom Pentra, man. Really just not good enough. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God, he saved it. Holy shit, he actually saved that one. I thought that was going to be fucking 5-4. We're making it very difficult for ourselves, aren't we? Jesus, lads. Okay, surely this is it, lads. My goodness me. Thank God for Freitas. That's all I've got to say. This could have been a lot more worrying, but... Thankfully, he put us in good positions. And elites should do better there. Should do better. Kind of, I would say that was a bit of a let-off. But well done, lads. That was a good win. Everyone gets happy because they can't take criticism, this team. Your goalie was named after a programming language. But yeah, very true. He's named just because he's basic bitch. That's what he is. Now, Convy 1-2-1. 2 huge upsets in the first, in the 3rd round there. In the 2nd round, Aberystwyth and Port Talbot are both out. Wow, that is huge. So there's only Afan-Lido, Pennybon, me, and Haverfordwest. Only 4 of us. 2 of the big 6 already out of the Premier League Cup. That's pretty good. Are any of the Premier League Cup players facing each other in the next round? That is the question. Stages. Haverfordwest. Oh, it's a shame. We're all spread out. All 4 of us are spread out. That's annoying. I would have loved if we had like Afan-Lido, Pennybon, because then we could have potentially had like a very small team. Oh my goodness. We can buy followers, lads. We can buy more followers. Mert can. Banned. We're getting a lot more of them recently, aren't we? Don't know where they're coming from, but we're getting more of them. Okay. International break. We can see what's happening. We can see what's happening now. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Carmarthen up next, though. Not a bad team. Well, not a good team. but we should win that easily, really. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, Nation League games coming up. Who are you? Which is a Turkish player. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, for people for new, obviously we got the major nations for this year. Spain, unfortunately, back in the top 10. Croatia, Turkey, Czech Republic, right on the edge there. Belgium and France dropped down quite a bit. Germany are now top ranked. Portugal second. World Cup winners Argentina third, and Colombia come into the top 15. So not much change for us. Only Brazil and Switzerland drop out. Colombia and Spain come in, but we can't sign Brazilians anyway because no South Americans, unfortunately. So yeah. Okay. Oh, that's one of those Wales under 19s. Okay, okay. Cousin brought into the Belgium squad. Okay, let's just see what goes on here. Well, I would love to see some ups. I want to see France get relegated because we have a real chance of seeing a France low out of the top 15. And my God, we would go ham on French players. Ooh. Okay. Need to go walk dogs. No worries, Hearts. Have fun. It's quite late for walking the dogs. Guess you have an eat. Well, to be fair, I guess I do mine not super late, but an evening walk, I guess you have there. But have fun. Hopefully, it all goes well. Okay. There we go. International roundup. There we go. It's only 7 p.m. I guess, yeah, to be fair, it's 8:30 here, so I guess I think it's because it's so dark outside, it feels a lot later for me. But I normally walk Ving at like 5-6 o'clock. So, but my parents, when they had a dog, they would walk him at like 7 a.m. and then at 12:30, and then that's it for the day. They wouldn't get an evening walk, but we'd have a garden he could go in, so that does help things. It feels more like... yeah, exactly. It feels a lot later. Ooh. Wales do not get off to a good start in that group. Turkey also lose to Scotland 3-2. Not the best there. Serbia beat Ireland 3-2. Cyprus beat Slovakia 2-0. Okay. Group B. Group 4. Holland... draw with Portugal 1-1. Greece beat Romania. Norway draw with Slovenia. And Hungary beat Bosnia. Okay. Group A. Germany beat Russia. Spain beat Sweden. Ukraine beat Poland. And England beat the Czech Republic. And then obviously Group D. Montenegro win against Estonia, and Andorra beat Moldova. Malta beat the Faroe Islands, and Lithuania draw with Kazakhstan. Oh, Liechtenstein and Azerbaijan beat San Marino, and Luxembourg expected. Northern Ireland and Macedonia beat Belarus and Gibraltar. Okay, interesting. Okay, first game's done there. It'd be interesting to see what we see from those. If Malta, can you imagine if Malta topped the group? That would be pretty cool. Seeing Malta in the semi-final playoffs. Now that, can you imagine Malta in the Euros? They get absolutely smashed, I reckon. But could you? Oh, it'd be so good. You only need one win. Like genuinely, it's pretty much proven. If you get one win in the groups in the Euros, you're pretty much like through, which is crazy to me. You only need to win 1 out of 3 games to qualify. There we go. There's everyone playing. What are the South Koreans doing? The friendlies. Okay. A number of players playing. France lost to Peru in a friendly. That's not good. France on the way down, maybe. To see. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Carmarthen up next. We've got a nice run, potentially. I don't know. I haven't really checked. I just see Carl and go, yeah, that's nice. Oh, how's everyone doing though? Has anyone any plans for Christmas Eve, or is it just chill, or any big plans for Christmas tomorrow? I have nothing really planned, honestly, because I'm here with Ving, so I'm gonna have video call some people. Obviously, I am streaming tomorrow, so it does fall on a Saturday, so we'll be continuing on with this save, hilariously enough, tomorrow night. I don't know how many of you will be there, to be completely honest with you, but if you don't have anything to do on a Saturday night, or on a Christmas Eve, Christmas night, because I guess, to be fair, most of the stuff happens morning, brunch, and then afternoon, and there's not too much stuff going on in dinner and evening. So, like, if you're free, come join us. We're streaming. Okay, there we got save coming in now as well, so we got to wait for that. What else? Oh, excuse me, my car. Oh yeah, my car nearly broke again today, and that was fun. It's just the cold weather and the battery absolutely kill it. I got very scared, but it was okay for the moment. We'll have to see. But yeah, I've also had to. I've had to book a fucking day 2 test for going back to the UK, and an antigen test at the airport. It's all a nightmare at the moment. It's just planning on going back early January if I'm allowed to at this rate, but we'll see. We will see. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ving, what are you doing, little miss? She's on her back, rolling on the bed. And then she's looking at me like, Dad, I didn't do anything. I swear to God, I didn't do anything. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, here we go. No, nothing. There we go. Any more games going on so far? International roundup. What is going? African Cup of Nations qualifying. Okay, so they got that going around. Interesting. Baranowski playing for Poland. Poland and Ukraine playing each other hilariously in the Nations League when they're literally hosting the next Euros together. Be interesting to see how they get on. The board. How long? When do we get this back? The 16th of September. So we'll probably get our affiliate back. Actually, yeah, we will definitely get our affiliate back. Oh, a potential affiliate back, but we will see. We'll see. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Hello, Alan, mate. FM 2015. We are on a very, very old Football Manager, and that's because this save is 247 years in. As you can see in the game state. Wait, the game status. Where is it? We are created on 2014, and we've got 321 days in this save. We're going for the world record for longest Football Manager save ever. And as you can see, yeah, 2262. We're a long way in at this point. We're just starting the season, our 23rd season at our current club. How are you, by the way, mate? How's it going? How's your Christmas Eve going so far? Hilariously, we're in our 23rd season. Alan, 23. Okay, we're currently into an international break, so we're kind of watching the Nations League games, seeing what's happening there. Okay, seeing if there's any upsets. To be fair, we could see some big games here. I think the 9th is when everyone plays again, actually, isn't it? We'll have to check. Okay. Go on, lads. It does take a little bit to process sometimes. It takes a little bit of time to process. Corny brought into the Czech Republic squad. That's good to see. I need to try and play him a bit more this year. Maybe I'll play him at right back against Carmarthen. Need to start playing him a lot more because he deserves it. Okay. Let's see. Any games coming in, please? Fuba. Oh my God, what a name that is. Jesus Christ. Matteo Cousin. Yeri Ben-Hur. Oh, Ben-Hur. Okay. Okay, Vargas. Oh, he's out for 3 weeks. Ooh. At least he's not on loan with us. He's not with us. He's out on loan at the moment, so that's all right. Okay, I think games are about to start being played. Warns Kuwait against Complacency. Kevin Serralde warns Kuwait against Complacency, and he's American. very odd choice of player going on there. Don't know what that means, but sure. Oh, that is something. Okay. South Africa theory update. How's he doing? Yeah, he's got good physicals. South Africans normally have quite good physicals, I think. Just the technical and mental ones you got to watch out for. Okay. Monday. Yeah, I think Tuesday's the day every game gets played, so we're about to see a bunch of news items come in about all these games being played. Oh yeah, then we played Juventus straight afterwards. Oh, okay. Be a tough match, that one, I think. Okay. Let's see. Are you doing any quizzes tonight? Probably not. No, probably not. Normally, the quizzes was sort of one of the. I haven't done. Chloe hasn't got any more quizzes for me, but maybe we'll start bringing that a bit more into it. Normally, like that's the first time I've ever done quizzes. Hilariously, but that was just because I wanted to wait until like yesterday to do the World Cup. I didn't want to do the World Cup on a Wednesday. I wanted to do it on the Thursday. So. At the moment, no, but we could have a little look in the future. Oh, Holland beat France 2-1. Switzerland beat Turkey, could be dropping out there. Croatia beat Germany. Wow, some real upsets in the Nations League. Should we do a Nations League watch along at this rate? My goodness. Ferrari scoring for Switzerland there. Koric with the penalty. That is very interesting. That's thrown some real... sort of cat amongst the pigeons in those groups, those games. Let's have a look. Okay, we got a draw. Cornelius on form for Nations League. Let's go look at Nations League Group A. So, Group 4. So, Croatia beat Germany. Croatia now top of the group, interestingly. Spain beat Italy. So, Spain top, Sweden and Italy are bottom, so they have to play each other. Ukraine, Belgium and Poland draw. Okay. And then England don't play. Bulgaria beat the Czech Republic. Okay. Group B, Holland beating France is really good, honestly. We just need Portugal to beat France now as well. Denmark beat Greece 3-1. Okay. Norway smash Israel 4-0. Where are Wales in the world standings? I'm not sure at the moment. I think they're around the 30s, 40s. Bosnia beat Austria. We'll have a look. Beat Austria. Okay. Group C. So Georgia beat Iceland and Finland beat Latvia. Oh, poor Eldon. 2 losses out of 2 for Latvia. So Finland and Georgia seem to be going for the top spot in that group. But Switzerland beating Turkey, bottom of the group. Wales and Scotland draw. Okay. Serbia. Oh, Ireland and Armenia draw. That's good for Serbia. And then Albania beat Cyprus 2-0. Okay. And then Group D. Let's have a look. So Group 4, Estonia beat Moldova again, and Montenegro beat Andorra. Okay, so Montenegro probably winning this group. Group 3, Kazakhstan beat Malta, and Lithuania beat Faroe. Okay, back to usual there. And then Azerbaijan beat San Marino. Luxembourg beat Liechtenstein. There you go. Luxembourg got some points on the board. And then Northern Ireland, they draw with Macedonia. Oh, yeah, the 2 big teams. And Belarus beat Gibraltar there. Okay. Have a look at the World Cup. Where are Wales? Wales are... Oh, they're not in the top 20s to 30s. They are 38th. Quite a way down at the moment. Wales don't have any good players. The problem is the youth index is what the issue is. The Welsh youth index doesn't change. The Welsh youth index is about 70 or something really, really low. No matter how big I get this league, the youth index stays the same, unfortunately. And that's an issue because... Now we have to all the youth intake players. There's less chance of a Welsh player coming through, and more chance of a French or a Spanish or an Italian player. So all of our good youth prospects are normally not Welsh, and maybe I could get rid of that by getting rid of all of my affiliates. But at the same time, the affiliates are very good for sending players out on loan too. So and getting work permits and all that. And I kind of don't it's very annoying. Very annoying. We did. They did get the third once. They got to third once, and we did do a youth and Welsh only, and it didn't really do that much for the Welsh national side. They still lost quite a few games. They never really did anything amazing. Third is pretty good in the World Cup, to be fair, though, for a team like Wales. So we'll have to see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. Let's continue. We're getting close to this Carmarthen game. I think they might give some debuts, potentially from the bench at least, if we get those two youth players in, if they're ready. When's the under-19s game? It's on the same day versus the youth. Oh no, that's never mind. That's the other day. Jamie Saunders, top goal scorer. I forgot we sold Jamie Saunders to Sundowns. Well, I completely forgot about that. How's he doing for Sundowns? We sold a Scottish striker to South Africa. He's absolutely smashing it, to be fair. Absolutely smashing it. Oh my goodness. South African Premiership is just all Sundowns, isn't it? Gonna go now. Let's have a great stream. Enjoy. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Have a good Christmas as well, man. Have a good Christmas, man. Hopefully see you somewhere soon when we stream it in the future, man. So have a good one, man. Have a good night. Okay. We continue onwards, though. We continue onwards. Onto the Carmarthen game now. The international break coming to an end. And then Juventus, first Champions League group of the game. We've nearly been streaming for 2 hours already. It doesn't feel like 2 hours tonight. It feels quite slow. No, well, not slow, but like we're early on in the night, but nearly 2 hours. Oh, thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. Let us see. Okay, 6-1 Haver for West, 4-3 Athen lead over Port Talbot. Port Talbot not having a good time. 1 win at 3 losses, although none of the other sides, apart from Rill, who have 3 wins from 3 and beat Athen Lido, are up there. Go on, Rill. Okay, then. Sure. You do you. Annabelle Aranda, how are you doing? He's pretty good, Annabelle. He's out on loan again this year, so hopefully he does a bit better. Okay. Bayern triumphing to Classicer derby, but we don't care about that. We care about Carmarthen at home. What is that? Oh, okay, it's nothing. I had a weird fucking notification on my phone, but it was just Twitter. You know, have you ever seen the thing where the Twitter is like they just give you random tweets? I'm like, I don't care about this. Why does it keep? I don't know, it keeps like push notifications, some random tweets of people you don't follow. It's like, what? Why would I care? It's very weird, and I can't find a way to stop it, honestly. Alexandra Suliev. I would love to see some good Romanians coming through. We haven't seen any good Romanians, really. Like, Romania, they had that good golden generation when they got to, like, Romania got to the, was it the Euros final? And they lost on pens to Netherlands. They've really fallen off since then. But they got Victor Pino and Oprice in their team at the moment. Any good under 18s Romanians? Let's just scout all of them real quick. Just what you do. Sometimes you find a random team, you scout them, you find a wonder kid. That's what happens sometimes. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Perfect. Carmarthen, there we go. Aberystwyth end Rill's unbeaten run by beating them 3-0. They got revenge for the Welsh Premier League Cup. Oh, that's a shame. Would have liked to see Rill go undefeated. Can you imagine? Rill just doing a Leicester and winning the league. Oh, I wouldn't care, honestly, if we lost the league to them. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, Granny, Gaviaz. Premier League. What's going on in the Premier League? Only 4 games in, but Gosport yet to get a win. Only 3 games in for Gosport, but yet to get a win. Relegation zone, not good. Watford, though, 7 wins from 7. Not bad at all. United out of the playoffs, but 7 games in. Marine on their way down again. Brighton, bottom of the league. What's going on down in League 2? Wolves, top of the league. They did get relegated, to be fair, last year. Okay. Oh, don't submit, please, Jesus. Okay. What youngsters can I put on this game? Oh, you're really tired. Oh, they played a game. Brisic, we could probably play him. Bring him on at right back, maybe. Although I want to bring... Who do I want to play? I want to play... Litovchak coming back from injury. I'm going to play Kung Ho. I'm going to play Pokorny at right back instead of Ramon. Baranowski can play today instead of Koric. I want to play Espinoza up front for De Benedictis. Flores can play there. We need another youth player, so we can play a goalkeeper on the bench, Jake Tranter, and then I think that's it. I think we'll leave it there. Maybe we'll play Elites instead of Amaconda, and we'll go from there. A bit of a different lineup. I probably should swap Elites and Freitas over, honestly. But maybe we try Elites on the left. Maybe we give him a bit of a chance on the left. Aberystwyth are top of the league at the moment, so if we need to win to continue this. Obviously, I do want to manage Carmarthen at some point. I just absolutely love the purple. The orange and purple combo they've got is incredible. Playing in purple is I don't know, just something. So it's such a rare thing in football that I quite like it. And it's a very nice purple, I think, at least for this save. In this FM, at least, I guess, is the right wording. Okay, Asialani with a challenge there. If you can hear my dog drinking, she's having a good old drink of a water bowl. She does it for like, oh, that was a short one. That was a quite short one, girl. Normally she does it for like a minute straight. Freitas, nearly an early goal for Freitas. Nearly. But it was saved, and Lee Kyung-ho heads over. Okay. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Ooh, over the bar there. Okay. Come on, lads. 20 minutes in. Ooh, we really should be doing a bit more than this, lads. Freitas. Come on, lads. Okay, we're going to switch this over initially because Elites has not been doing anything so far. Elites. Get you on the right where your best position is. Hughes. Hello, Jambo, mate. How's it going, fella? Be here for about 30 minutes. No worries, man. No worries. We're just starting our 3rd game versus Carmarthen here. Freitas. Good strike. Saved by the keeper. Kind of need to challenge the keeper a lot more. We've had all the possession. Elites. Okay, I thought he was going to win a penalty there. Yeah, no, I'm doing well. Doing well. It's gone quite quickly tonight, actually. We're 2 hours in. It doesn't feel like I've been 2 hours in, to be fair. Espinoza. Kumbasa. Okay, Brinkman challenges him. Attack and fouls. Can we get a free kick goal from Flores? Would be very nice. It's over the bar. Over the bar. Pokorny. I would like to go up at half-time, 1-0 at least. Lee Kyung-ho, good save from the keeper, but we are not challenging at the moment. I'm a bit worried. Lee Kyung-ho. Hey! Greg, lad, mate. How's it going, man? How's it going? Thank you for the raid, fella. How was your stream? You've joined S'more Santa for Christmas Eve. Thank you, mate. How's it going? How's it going, Greg lads chat? We're currently in the year 2262, so we're quite a way in on Football Manager here. There we go. Okay, very unhappy with the boys actually though at half time. They've been terrible. Hello, yes. Afternoon, man. Afternoon. How are you? How's it going? Love the look. Thank you. Oh, there's a goal. An opening goal in the second half. Beautiful. Jonathan Espinoza. Hold on. Hey, Greg, thank you for the follow, mate. Everyone go follow him. What? I'm not. No. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Oh, no. Hold on. That's not how that should work. There. There we go. There we go. Everyone go follow him. No worries, man. No worries. How was your stream, man? How was what are you playing at the moment? Is it? I assume FM22. Everyone does FM22, barring me, who's on FM15 still. But yeah, how was your stream, man? Kumbasa, Nassif, Freitas, go on, lad. Oh, come on, lads. Need to be a bit better this second half. Okay, continue. Kumbasa. Picorni, Elites, Espinoza. Oh, it's a beautiful second one. You can't afford it. I can. I just don't play it ever because why would you play new FMs when you can play the same old FM every year, 200 years in the future? Espinoza, great goal, mate. I'll have to see that from him. He is a World Cup winner as well, actually now. Okay, 75 minutes gone. Decent, having a whale of time. Oh, nice. What league are you in with Gateshead now? How many seasons in? I haven't had a chance to pop in recently. I've been kind of streaming I've streamed pretty much every day since when was it? Since the 19th. So I've been very much on it every day. We're gonna bring Prisic on for the first game. I know this is a bit risky because he can't even play right back at the moment, but we will see if this affects us at all. Elites or straight into Hughes. Okay. We are very dominant in this game, though. Should be winning by a lot more, to be honest. Alvarez, Elites. Oh, straight to the keeper. Back-to-back all the way to the championship. Nice. Nice. Very decent, man. Very decent. I can have a look at Gateshead of what you're doing in my in 247 years. We'll have a look. I don't. From what I remember, I don't think you've done much. Unfortunately, it's kind of one of those things with international or with non-league sides. Where if you don't get a tycoon takeover or like a bit of an influx, you kind of stay in the non-leagues. But just hold on. It takes a little while, just a little while to load all of the history. This is one of the things that takes quite a while in this save is when you click on a club, it goes, oh, fuck, I need to load like 250 years of history. So it takes maybe a minute or two to load it up. But I don't think I've seen Gateshead up in the higher league, so I think you've probably been a non-league side. Oh, League Two at the moment. Okay, you recently got promoted actually. Let's look at this history. Vanarama Conference. Yeah, it's look at that. Okay, Skybet League 2, Vanarama Conference, regional divisions. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, Vanarama North, more Vanarama North, Vanarama Conference. So you had a very bad blip in the 2160s to 2190. So 30 years you were sort of in the wastelands. But recently, back up into League 2, finished 22nd last year. But you're 4th after 7 games. So a much improvement there. So to be completely fair, where are you? Where you're predicted? 21st. Only took 250 years. To be fair, you're only 1 league below Man United. You're only like 1 promotional relegation. You'll be in the same league as Man United. They're now in League 1, hilariously, in this save. And then League 2, and then Championship, Liverpool and Tottenham are down there. There's Leicester as well. Yeah, I know. Man United, man, they have absolutely fallen off. That Man United have not been in the Premier League for over 35 years. They have become a yo-yo club between the Championship and League 1, pretty much. Like they lost the playoff final, I think, in League 1 last year, but they've been in the Championship for over 30 years. It is insane. But Liverpool and Tottenham in the Championship. Arsenal have been in the Championship recently as well. Newcastle are currently 4-time winners of the Premier League at the moment, which is a lot of fun. It finally took 260 years, but the Saudi money's come in for Newcastle. But yeah, look at this. Look at like even the league history here. It is crazy because Man United were really dominant as well. Marine in League 1. Marine won the Premier League in this save hilariously. But yeah, look at this. I have to scroll to get to the Premier League. 26, they got relegated. So it's been 36 years since they were in. They've been to the League 1 quite a few times, but they're just not good. But like if you actually go back a little bit, like back into the 2100s, they were they had a huge dominant spell here. Like they won pretty much like 10 or 12 Premier Leagues in 15 years, and then 100 years later they're nothing. But yeah, Marine also won the Premier League. Marine are actually the only non-league club to win the Premier League. They won it in I think it was 2178 they won it. Here we go, that's 78 79. They smashed it, honestly. And then they never came 6th 5th. Oh god, where Marine there? Where did Marine go? 8th. But yeah, it's funny because like we've had teams like Hitchin were in the Premier League. Who else won the Premier League in this side here? Ipswich won the Premier League. They're down there now. So have Tottenham. So have Liverpool. I don't think Luton have. Plymouth haven't. League One though. Northampton won the Premier League 17 times, and they're in League One. Sheffield Wednesday have won the Premier League. Burnley have won a Premier League. Cardiff have won a Premier League. So have Marine. Brighton have won a Premier League. League Two. Who else has won a Premier League down? Swindon and Doncaster have won 18 Premier Leagues. They were one of the like in the 2060s. They were really dominant, and then they fell off completely. But yeah, you've got teams in League Two have won the Premier League. I don't know if any non-league sides have won the Premier League here. Like anyone in the non-leagues now that have won the Premier League. I don't think so. Don't think they've dropped off. It could be Man United at this rate. Leeds are down in the Van Arrow Conference North, and then Portsmouth in the Van Arrow Conference South currently. But yeah, it's Man United's the crazy one at the moment because it's just they are so like so far off what they could be or what they should be, I guess, in the game. Or can we get a last goal? No, it's cleared. It's cleared. Just like 36 years without the Premier League. It's crazy. Arsenal went 240 years without getting relegated, and now they're sort of a yo-yo team in between the Premier League and the Championship. It is mental. Well, the target year at the moment is 333. So, well, my progress is 246, not 236. But the world record currently, set by Sepp Heddle on FM Touch, hilariously, is 333. But I found out there is a new guy on the scene, a Polish guy who currently he's made a submission to the Guinness World Records for a Football Manager 19 or 18, I think 18 save with 410 years, and he's still playing it. So he's in like 440 or something like that now. So, but officially it would be 410, the world record. So my 333 year goal would move up to 410. So currently I'm about I'm in my 247th season. So I'm currently about like 86 years off. But if it went up to 410, we'd go back up to about 150. So current rates, I do about a season every week and a half at the moment. It would take me about 5 years maybe to break the 410 record, maybe 3 years to break the 333. But who knows? If I get a faster PC, I might go faster. But I'm going to do it eventually. This save will break before I break. I will continue to go for it. If it keeps getting pushed up. To be fair, when we were talking about it, me and my chat, we were like, at what point do I want to set the world record? Because one of the things with the world record is once you set it, you can't set it again in the same save. So you sort of like finish it there. So I was thinking of 500 anyway. So now the goal is to get to the year 500. Hilariously, we're only at 247 now, so we're not even halfway towards our goal. But who knows? I've done 23 seasons on this save. Well, on stream now. So I'm in my fifth club, Barry. You've already got the Swedish record. That's very true, Wilsonia. I do have the Swedish record, I think. Potentially. Who knows? I'm currently second in the world, you'd say. But unofficially probably third in the world. I do know other people that have longer saves but haven't submitted it. I know a guy who's got a longer save than me. I think he was in 280 years in or something like that. But I just need to speed up the rate I go, which is hard to do when we're trying to do a PhD at the same time. So it's a lot of fun. We just watched the World Cup yesterday, actually. Argentina beat Portugal in extra time in the final, and Kuwait got to the semi-finals, which was mental. They had a fantastic run. Okay, let's see. Well, good win. Well, not a good win versus Carmarthen. It's probably a not a good one. It wasn't a good win, honestly. What's a PhD? A philosophy I don't even know what it is. A PhD, philosophy of doctorate. So it's like I'm becoming a doctor, studying to become a doctor, basically. Not a medical doctor, but a doctor of physics, basically. Honestly, this guy's pretty good. Romanian left winger. 350k, you can't really say no there, can you? You probably won't ever play for you, but you might get some good profit if you loan him out enough times. Ivan Zarica. Oh, you're good at 17, but we can't sign Croatians this year, unfortunately. They're in the top 15 major nations, so no Croatians for me this year. Maybe next year. Okay. Let's see, though. Let's see. We've got Juventus up next. First Champions League game. They the third seed in the group, but have just won the Serie A. So, could be a challenge. Could be a challenge. We'll have to see. Floricel accepts. There we go. 6k, not bad. 2267 we can offer people contracts to now. It's gonna be cool when we can. It's gonna be very interesting when we get to 2270. Like, I always like getting to the new decade. That's like I don't know. It's something nice about the seven, like the O at the end is it's just pleasing to the eye. But yeah, looking forward. We got another 8 years to do that, but. It's little steps. You've got to break it up into smaller steps. 10 years at a time, 5 years at a time, and you eventually you're at 247. We got another when we hit 2265 or 65-66 season, that'll be our 250th season. So that'll be something. Was that? Oh, Penny Bont drew with Bangor City. Real still up there, by the way. Penny Bont having a shocker. Port Talbot having a shocker. Only 3 points so far. 1 win versus Bangor City. But to be fair, Bangor City are pretty. Well, to be fair, Bangor City have had a tough start, honestly. A very tough start. Okay, let's continue. Juventus at home, and we got our affiliate club as well coming back, so we'll have to see how that goes. Oh, look at that, 20 viewers, 20 subs. You'll have to see. Oh, 20 season ticket holders, 20 match attenders. It's all our season ticket holders are here, lads. Oh, okay. Let's see. Perfect. I wonder who else is streaming at the moment. Let's have a look. No, I don't know how many people will be streaming like Christmas Eve, Christmas sort of thing. But let's check. Who's the highest viewed streamer? Oh, it's some foreign. I don't even know what like language. I think that might be Russian. The second one. I don't know. Interesting. Okay then. Well then, we keep going. Juventus now. Okay, what do I want from the really annoying thing is you only get a certain amount of teams for the affiliate club. There are only certain nationalities. I want a Brazilian affiliate. I want a Japanese affiliate. I would love that. But for some reason in FM15, they just won't allow it for Welsh clubs. It's really, really annoying. And they won't let me pick it. They always pick it for me. Like, I don't know why. It's very odd. Okay, let's see. Bamba. Oh, this is our guy. He's got injured. No. Oh, we have Barry responsible for 93 players produced in the top. Hilariously, look at this. The elite division. So the top 5 leagues is the Corbett Sports Welsh Premier League, the Portuguese Premier League, the Eredivisie, and the German First Division. Wow. No Premier League, no La Liga, no Serie A. Okay, then that's something. But here we go. Okay, Juventus, Bangor City, Ril. Not hard then. What's an international category? Thai, Russian, Korean, Turkish, English, Portuguese. One, yeah. Oh, it was the first one Thai? Ah, I didn't know what like the language was on it. It's like the writing style. I didn't know that was Thai. Yeah, I've been noticing a lot more international streamers. I don't know if I just didn't notice it before, or there's a lot more international streamers. They've got a lot of really big viewerships, which is interesting to me. Like a lot more. Maybe because there's less of them. I'm not sure though. Okay, let's see. We could have a French team in SO Châtellerault, Paris FC, Queen of the South, or Carreze. We'll go for Queen of the South. A Scottish team. We've obviously lost Celtic as our affiliate, so we'll get another Scottish one in Queen of the South. They're not the best, but they're something. They're something. Okay. Copa Sudamericana. the South American Europa League. Queen of the South, yes. Very very apt at the moment. Okay, here we go. Juventus at home should be a win. If it's not, I'm not going to be happy. We're obviously going for an unbeaten season, so we need to win this. I would like a perfect season as well. That would be great. If we could knock that off as well. If we got a perfect season, that would be get the unbeaten season done as well, and the perfect league season. They're 3 birds with 1 stone. Okay, Florciel will sign for us. Good stuff, mate. You will join someone later, someone at some future point. I am not signing enough youngsters. Normally, you should do it when you get to June 1st. You should have 30 youngsters coming through. Villarreal beat Basel. Chesterfield beat Haverfordwest. Ooh, Athleto smash Club Brugge. I saw Benfica beat Bayern. Lyon beat Copenhagen. That's a good start for Lyon. Lyon obviously finished bottom of their group last year, so they're obviously looking to have a better performance this time around. But okay. Juventus. We haven't played Juventus in a while. A takeover that isn't a tycoon in France. Well, yeah, Valencia have the tycoon now, so Valencia are definitely on the way up and up. Villarreal also tycoon, but I don't know why. It seems like the tycoons are really drawn to Spain and France and lower league English football. Like, I've seen tycoons in lower league. I haven't seen tycoons in the main Premier League that much. Maybe Ipswich were recently, actually. But it's always France and Spain. I remember there's like they kind of Serie A. Serie A had Genoa, I guess. But Welsh Premier League, I don't think we've had a tycoon in. We've had a couple of tycoons, but like not to the amount that the other sides have. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know if Barry can even get a tycoon, because all of their takeovers have been promotion from within, and I think that's because Barry's a fan-owned club, so I don't think we even have the chance of a tycoon takeover, unfortunately, because it'd be cool to have like some different nationalities come through due to the chairman. But that's one of those things you don't think of at the time. You just go, oh, that's a team, I'll go join them. They're the only available team at the moment, and I want to leave Haverfordwest. A good point. I want to leave at 22.40 and then get a job straight out. I don't want to be sitting around for a year, not playing the game. Okay. Let's continue. Let's see this team. Amaconda, Freitas. Elites on the bench again, but Amaconda playing well. Playing well at the moment, although Ali Elites. Maybe we play Ali and Freitas up top. That's what we go for today. That's not what we go for, I reckon. Centre mid. Play Baranowski on the bench instead of Simon. Flores, De Benedictis, Aquino, Napoles, and Amma. We need to train you to play left back. Left back. And we need to train you to play left back. We need to start basically getting these centre backs to be a bit more versatile, basically. Okay, here we go. 4-3-3 versus a 4-4-1-1. Kabaji playing right back and Maximiliano Pereira. Okay, and Onsins. I can't believe Onsins is still there. I think we sold Onsins to Juventus. He must have been there for ages now. Surely. He's been there for a long time. Let's see. Onsins. Valbson Onsins. 28. When did we sell him? We sold him. Oh my god, we sold him so long ago. We sold him early in the career. Like 20, I think it was 22, 23, 25 million for him. Honestly, he's done really well for them. Wow, that is really good actually for them. Fair play. They've definitely got their money's worth for 25 million there. So sure, but he's playing on the bench today, so that's interesting. Okay, let's go. Let us go for this game today. There we go. Get creative. And off we go. Kabaji as well, former player. Never really made it at us. Obviously, work permits were an issue with him because he's Turkish. Okay, good tackle, Alvarez. Okay, come on, lads. We win the ball back. Our highlight, please. Nassif. Aguirre. Come on, lad. Koric. Into Aguirre. Holding on to the ball. I haven't drawn yet. No, we're still all wins so far. Amaconda is... He's back. He's back. He is back. Amaconda is back this year. He had a poor year last year, a very poor year, but I think he's taken the time off. He's recovered and he's in a new vein of form. Puts us up 1-0 in the game there. Although, Freitas. Go on, lad. It's a 1-on-3. Well, it's a 3-on-3 now. He's going to go on to the... Okay, just runs into Pereira. Freitas. I think this could be the year Freitas drops off. I don't know. Maybe he scored a few, but his general play isn't as good as it was last year so far. But I don't know. Elites. Oh, De Silvio. Obviously, the Italian keeper as well. Freitas. Oh, yeah, look at him. I don't know. Freitas, man. He's just something about him. Something about him this year. I don't know if you can tell. I think it's like one of those football manager instincts, maybe. That you can just sort of say, oh, thank you for the follow, Tazo King 7. How are you? How's it going? Look at that. We're up to 628. My 640 sub goal, 640 follower goal is the chat chooses the next lineup. So if we get another 12 subs, you guys have to choose the next lineup, which is not going to be fun. Hopefully it's a smaller game, but oh god, oh no. Well, maybe, I don't know. If it's a Champions League game, it might be nice because there's only a certain amount of players you can choose from. Brandan tries to beat a few men there, but okay. Get creative. Come on, lads. Asialani straight into Alvarez, Nassif, Koric. Great, just got this channel randomly in the FM. Just got this channel random. Oh, that's cool then. That's very cool. How's it going? Yes, we are trying to break the world record for the longest Football Manager save ever. So this is FM 15, and we're on our 247th season of it. So yeah, and we were with Barry, who are a Welsh club. We've only played in Wales this entire time. But yeah, we're 200 years in. It's a long way. So welcome. Nice to have you here. Oh, that's a good ball. Andre's through. Kumbasa, mate, can you handle him? Nope, just lets him go, but Stengo is up to it, thankfully. Need a second goal here. I'm worried they could get a goal back quite easily. Alvarez, Koric. Go on, lad. Good ball to Aguirre. Ball in now, mate. Or nearly got back to the back post at Amaconda. Koric, Alvarez, Aguirre. Elites. Oh, to be fair, I don't think there's many English streamers left in the FM section. I don't think there's many streamers on Christmas Eve. Okay, Bertelsen. I know Bertelsen. Isn't he Norwegian? Oh, Andre. Andre's scary, man. Whenever he gets the ball, he seems to drag a load of players with him and doesn't get tackled very easily. Kostas, Kabaji, Antonio, Andre again. Kabaji, can we win the ball back here and counter maybe? Marcal, Antonio. Well done, Kumbasa, but it gets back to them. This is one of those highlights that's just going to keep going to them. There we go. Andre with the goal. I just knew it's one of those highlights where you just keep giving the ball back to them and they just like, oh, well, they're just going to score then. Terrible marking from Nassif, really. Completely lets him turn there. Lets him get the shot off, and Nastengo nowhere near it. Really, we should be 2-0 up in this game. We have much more of the ball. I'm not happy with the performance out there. We are at home. We need to win this game. They're the third seed in this group, really. So need to do better in this second half, lads. Get the goals going. I think I might take off Freitas soon. Because, I don't know, just not having a good game. Well, Elites are having a poor game as well. Both of them are having poor games. Oh, God. Don't let them score again. Bertelsen. Marcal. Oh, this is worrying. Bertelsen. Kostas. Marcal. Lads, just tackle him. Tackle him. Yes. Oh, how has Koric not tackled that? Genuinely. It just feels like sometimes they're just like, yeah, they're just going to have this. That you like, no matter what your team do, they're going to score. Oh, he's offside. Thank God for that. I'm so scared every time he gets near the ball. Oh, terrible free kick, Koric, mate. Jesus Christ. We're creating nothing here. 6.4, 6.4. Like, what is going on, lads? We're taking off Elites for Benedictus. Jesus, lads, come on. Give us something. Give us anything in this game. They're really, really poor. We had the first goal, and then that's it. I haven't created nothing since then. We've got the better stats, but Koric with a free kick. Maybe the Benedictus could be the answer here. Alvarez. He is Italian, so maybe he knows how to break down an Italian defense. Amaconda did score the first goal, to be fair. Freitas, Aguirre. Freitas. Aguirre, put a ball in now. Oh, he's tackled in the box. Just got to put the ball in. He's just... How has Andre kept that in? Holy shit. What a tackle by Kumbasa, though. Can we make something of this, though? Brandan. Good ball, Aguirre. Can we get a ball in this time? Beautiful ball. Oh, it's saved by the keeper. I thought if it just got to the back post there, it would have been an easy finish for Amaconda. It's all us so far. All of us on the possession, but still no second goal. Come on, lads. Really don't want to draw this opening game here. Lucio's playing. We've loaned him to him. Koric, free kick. So close. So close. Get creative. We're definitely getting more chances now. Nassif. Koric. Oh, it's blocked. Alvarez. Aguirre? He's going to score. Oh, why does he wait so long? Oh, Freitas, you fucking idiot. What were you doing? He literally just ran the ball out. Oh, no. Cleared. I think I offended my new local Chinese. Oh, God. How did you do that? Oh, God. Lucio, Bertelsen, Antonio, Andre. Oh, Stengo. Good save, fella. Last 10 minutes of this game really should be doing better. Zenit and Celtics 0-0 as well. Could be 1 point after all the games played here. Okay, it's cleared. Can we get there to counter? Lucio, Kabaji, Rocker. Come on, lads. Yes. Oh, Lucio, come on. Just give us the ball, mate. You're our player anyway. Aguirre, good challenge. Coric, go on, counter now. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, last minutes of the game. Alvarez, Brandan. Go on, lad. Aguirre, good ball. Oh, Amaconda, man. That was the chance. That was the chance. We got one more chance. Coric, Alvarez, Coric again. Freitas. Oh, you idiot. Why are you hitting the side netting from there? My goodness. And Zenit take the lead. What a shocking performance from us. What a shocking performance. Really, really poor from us, lads. Wow. Should do so much. They had one shot, one highlight pretty much in this game, and they've scored it. And we have done not much since then. I thought they said half or full salt of pepper chips when I asked for a large. What? I thought they said half or full salt and pepper chips when I asked for a large. So what did you say to them instead? That's a poor result, lads. Really, really poor result there. Alvarez. I don't think there's going to be a last minute here. Kambasa. Aguirre. Yeah, surely this is over. Brandan. Yeah, there we go. Really, really poor from the lads. Really, really poor. Terrible start to our Champions League campaign. They said half an hour wait. I thought, oh. Oh, so, okay. Really poor. Zenit, top of the group. Ugh, not what you want to see. I don't know what happened to... Like, we just stopped playing, it seems. The strikers are a bit worrying me here, honestly. But... that's annoying. I mean, we've done very well recently. We're topping our group with 18 points, but not going to be the case this year. 15 is the best we can do. No, 16 is the best we can do. Okay. Yes, we do miss the chance to win. Very, very poor. That home game as well. Well, it's not going to be a perfect season overall. I feel bad, could not understand. Oh, no. That's not good. It's always tough. Okay, Bangor City up next. Hopefully we don't throw that game like we have been with the other ones. But we will see. We will see. Okay. Come on, lads. Okay. There we go. Good stuff. Perfect. Okay. Bangor City, Real, Penny Bont away. That's going to be a tough game. That's going to be a tough game. I don't know if we'll get there, though, tonight. Leif on Holm. Ugh, not that good. Shane Mather. Okay, this guy could be something. 17. Honestly, I think we bid for him. He's pretty good. 17 as well. Very young. How much do they want? 5.75? I'll give you a 1 million with a 2.5 after 50 league games. 2.9, 1.6. Yeah, there we go. They're a new place that opens on a Tuesday. They're a new place that opens on a Tuesday. They're only open on a Tuesday. Or are they a new place that opened on Tuesday? And there's a big difference there. Only open on Tuesdays is very interesting. That's an odd decision if you were to do that. Okay. Let's see. Let's continue. Let's try and get back onto winning ways. Mather, for example, we won't talk to him. We'll just straight up offer him a contract. Give you like, I don't know, 4.3k, 100k, 250. Beautiful. Lovely. Straight away. No issues there. No. I obviously paid a bit too much there, but it's nothing to us. Okay, we are losing money this year, though, because we didn't get enough transfer fees in for our players. So, okay. Let's see. Perfect. No other Chinese place anywhere near me opens on a Tuesday. Oh, okay. I wonder why that is. Why are they not open on Tuesdays? Jeffrey Kramer goes from Senat Moise to Ong. Ong are building a real squad. Jesus Christ. That's interesting. Okay. We continue onwards. Okay, let's see. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, we're into September now, so we should be getting Brazilian and Argentine. Oh, I forgot to scout, actually. I forgot to scout the youth intakes over the summer. Let's go do that real quickly. I don't know if there'll be anyone we can actually sign. I don't think so. Most of them are South Americans. Well, I don't know, actually. Must be the day or they buy their stock. Maybe. Okay, we could buy from South Korea. And we can't buy from Peru. We can buy from Australia. That's early September. And then we got we could buy from Iceland, but never. And Finland, Israel, Sweden. No Argentina, though. Argentina came through in August this year. That's interesting. No Argentinians, though. All South Americans are banned. I think these are like Spanish small sides. I don't know why they're in there, though. And then Ecuador. Unfortunately, can't sign any of them. Let's count these 3 people as well in April. There we go. Okay. Send assistant, and off we go. Banger City. Another game we can rotate quite a bit in. Your birthday. Hey! Okay. Let's see. My birthday's in May, so it's always around like Champions League final time and like tournament finals and ends of leagues, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake, this is going to be a bad birthday or a good birthday. And Chelsea made my birthday very good. Well, Chelsea, it was the 19th, wasn't it? Was it the 19th or was it the 29th? We got the 19th, we got the 29th. Basically, we've won Champions League on the 19th and 29th of May, hilariously. Now, the 9th of May, that is the next one to do. But England didn't make it better. Okay. It's normally like Premier League ending, which screws me. Okay. Let's see. Okay, good stuff. Okay. September. Oof. I forgot to turn my Christmas tree lights on today. I always turn them. I don't know why, but I always turn them off when I leave the house. Hey, who do you want me to check out, Duck God? Who do you want to look at? Pohang. Anyone any good here? Oh, I saw 1 star at one point. Kwang Sung Jae. Curzon Ashton. Sure thing. Oh, he scores goals. Thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. How are you going, man? How's it going? We'll look at Curzon Ashton. After I get through these players. Was there one player there? That was... he's not very good. Okay, Curzon Ashton. Anyone else in the chat, if you want me to look at a team, go ahead. We can have a look at them. I feel like Curzon Ashton... I feel like we've looked at them before. Duck God, but that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. How's your Christmas Eve going? Big plans for Christmas Eve, Christmas, or just chilling? Yeah, Northern Premier League, Curzon Ashton at the moment. What would you like for Christmas? He scores goals. It is Santos Mori here. But as you can see, our save is in 2262 currently. The last time you were in the Valorant North was 2245 Curzon Ashton. It's all regional divisions. Curzon Ashton, not the best. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. That's similar here. To be fair, I'm not with family this time. Time of work. All I'm happy with at the moment. Time off work. Yeah, that's very true. I'm very happy with that. I'm up by myself this Christmas. So I'm streaming over Christmas Eve, Christmas, all that sort of stuff, because basically me and my partner have a dog, but we can't get a kennel, so she is spending Christmas with her family, and then I will go later on. So, because we're living in Sweden at the moment, so it's actually I have a white Christmas this year. I don't know if it will snow, but there's probably about a 2 foot of snow outside currently. And it's -9 at the moment. So I probably this isn't spray. This is actual just snow. But yeah, this is our save. We're going for the world record for the longest Football Manager save ever. We're currently this is our 247th season on FM15. And the record currently is 333 seasons on FM Touch, which I feel is a bit. But we've got a long way to go still. Thanks, you've checked Ashton United for me before. No worries. Maybe one day they'll get a Tycoon Takeover, Duck God, and they'll suddenly become good. Suddenly they'll rise from the ashes. Nice. Yeah. It's a very long day. We've spent 7 years in this save. I've only been streaming it for it. Good luck. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Have a good Christmas, man. Have a good Christmas. And enjoy the time off work. Oh goodness. Okay, we got Banger City today. They have not done well so far, so I think we're going to try and play some reserve players again and see how they do. Maybe let's have a look. Let's quick pick and see what youngsters they put on the day. We got Diallo on the bench at least, which is good. Follow age 6 months. Wow, Duck God. Napoles, Castellano, Flores, Aquino. Yes, and you too. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Who else? You're Welsh. Oh, really? We have been playing... I've literally played this entire save in the Welsh League, which is quite funny. I've literally, it was just a random pick me team. Like, you know, back in the old days, it used to have like the pick for me button. And I ended up an Athon Lido. This was back in like FM13. And my goal at that point was just to win the Champions League with a Welsh side. And this in FM15, I finally did it. Then I sort of was like, oh, I can get expansion of the stadium, and it sort of was like, oh, I can build a new stadium. It's like, oh, I can build a 100,000 seater stadium, and then it sort of kept going from there. And I've been at 5 Welsh clubs now. I'm so sorry because I butcher all of the pronunciations of most Welsh sides. Man United, FC are my local time, but Thanelli. As you can tell, the pronunciation is not good. They have not been in the league for a long time, but probably you won't be very happy either with Man United. Just to show you where Man United are in the league, we'll go to the Premier League. Unfortunately, you can't see Man United in the Premier League. Newcastle are 4 times champions. Charlton are currently top of the league. Man City and Arsenal down by the relegation zone. And then we go to the Championship. And you can see Liverpool and Tottenham just off the playoffs there. So Leicester are down here. Somewhere Leicester are there as well, but you still, and also Arsenal are just champions, so they literally were just done the championship as well, but you still can't see Man United. Man United are currently in the playoffs of League One. They have not been in the Premier League for 36 years. I think they're the second most dominant English side in this save, behind Arsenal in terms of English sides. Arsenal were the most dominant English side, weirdly enough, but now they're starting to get relegated as well. But Man United have not done well. They really haven't. Yeah, FC United could overtake them. Hilarious. Oh, look at that. That is a battle. That is about Man United versus FC United of Manchester. Could we see imagine a playoff final between them two? But yeah, they have really, really fallen off. I don't know. They used to be really dominant. They at one point they won loads, but like genuinely, like look at this. They have not done well. They've been yo-yoing kind of between the Championship and League One. Like last time they were in the Premier League was 22-26. Hilariously, they won the Premier League in 22-19 and got relegated 4 years later, which is a bit mad. But yeah, they have won a lot though. To be fair, even though they're on hard times at the moment, they have won a decent amount. They haven't won a Champions League though. Hilariously, they've lost a few. They lost to me 9-1 in a Champions League final, but 56 Premier Leagues, some Europa Leagues, some FA Cups, so some League Ones. They won 2 League One. Oh, they didn't even win League One. They came runner-up twice, doing a Blackburn. Yeah, but yeah, that is something. Man United are a bit mental at the moment. I gotta go takeaway. Have arrived, man. No, thank you, mate. No worries. Have a good one, man. Enjoy your takeaway as well. Takeaways were closed today for me, and really annoying. But enjoy, man. Have a good Christmas, fella. Okay, we're still working on this, aren't we? Espinoza. Put him there, maybe swap him with Napoleon. No, put Alex on maybe instead of him. Put Alex up front. Baranowski for Korich. Corny for Aguirre. Lee Kyung Ho. Tovchak's nearly back. Okay, Okay, he's tired. Carlos Calvo. I don't want to change it too much. Picorni, Aquino, and Baranowski, Lee Kyung-ho, Flores, Freitas, Alex, and Napoles. A very, very different lineup, honestly. Brandan, Nassif, Ali, Elites, Kambasa, Fran Rogero, Diallo. I need another striker. We're going to put Anaconda on. And we're going to put Aguirre on as well for Fran Rogero. And they're going to take off Basic for a youth goalkeeper. Just in case. Nyenjos Banjak. In case Picorni's having a poor time. But okay, let's go with that side. It's a very B team, but we'll see. Bon appetit. Bone apple teeth. If you get that reference. It's a very good meme. I came 6th out of 10th in the end. That's not bad for a first season in. Especially when were you bottom, I think, weren't you? You were bottom, so it's not bad at all, Duck God. Okay. Oh, the Kuwait formation, lads. The Kuwait formation has stretched into other scenes. Look at how many former players have they got. Humblo, Morris, Marjanovic, Jensen, Cotton, Hussein, Victor Jones, Marcelo. A lot of former players. This could be a tripping hazard. This could be. Victor Jones, hilariously Argentinian Welsh. If not, and actually just like came through the youth intake rather than us buying him, converting him to Spanish, and then well, to be fair, most of Argentinians are Argentinian Spanish, not Argentinian Welsh. There are a few that were just so good that they didn't need a work permit. They got their work permit from the start and then just played for 5 years, like Alvarez. I think he never went to Spain, but most of them did. Yeah, we were bottom and winless when I joined. Oh no, what is she doing? She's in her bed, making a fuss at the moment. Okay, here we go. Oh, Baranowski misses that. But we've got it back. Picorni. Go on, lad. We need a goal from you like you did versus England. Onto the ball. Baranowski. Picorni. Good ball. Oh, fantastic ball. Napoles with his first of the season. Very, very nice. You'd like to see that. Okay, then. Well, that is good to see. Beautiful. Picorni. There's a left-footed cross as well. And then Napoles, bottom corner. Easy. Lee Kyung-ho. I don't know. I think she's crying now. I don't know what she's doing. She's having a right old go in her bed. From 7. 5 wins from 7 later. Hold on. I need to see what she's doing. I don't know why she's crying. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Why are you crying in your bed? Huh? What are you crying for? She was just making a fuss. You know what she does sometimes when we're on walks? I don't know why she does it, but she just starts limping. Like she holds her paw up and she cries a bit, and then you look at her and you go, "Oh my god, we could do something else." And she runs. It's like, "Oh my god, I'm fine." I'm like, I think she just does it for the attention. Honestly, she's just like, "Oh, I'm not getting enough attention on this walk. I want him to ask me what's up." It's ridiculous. We've had 6 shots on target at 6. Oh, beautiful. Freitas, near post. Is this FM22? 7 shots from 7. Bloody hell, lads. 100% shot on target ratio so far. Lee Kyung-ho with a nice little free kick there. Freitas loses his man. Headers, keeper can't do anything. That's 2-0. Very nice. We should play the B side, lads. Oh, Banger City do have a chance here, though. Adam on the ball. Duca, Callum Cotton, Martinez, Victor Jones. Victor Jones is like a... Ooh, it sounds like a bit of a sort of evil supervillain name. Evil superhero. That's definitely not how you'd say it. Okay, it's quieting down. Oh, Flores injured. That's not what you want to see. Brandan, come on for him, mate. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame for Flores. World Cup winner replaces World Cup winner. Not bad. Not bad. Alex is looking a bit bored in the middle there. Need to get him on the goals. Duca, Brandan, good win. Freitas. I forgot Freitas was playing this game. Oh, he smashes it over there. Okay. 2-0 win. I'm very pleased, lads. Can you put up? I think Diallo might be coming on at some point in this game. Should be a nice debut for him. Brandan. Another 2 goals would make me a little bit nicer for this. Lee Kyung-ho. Oh my god. I want to look at this in 3D. I want to look at this in 3D because this happens so often, like ridiculously often. So let's go back. Let's go back. So he literally he didn't even save it. He didn't even save it, man. He just stood there and he hit him with the ball. It's harder to hit him than to miss him in that situation. I just don't understand why the AI is like, yeah, let me just hit the ball at the goalkeeper when he's literally just standing up. Why the Avengers called the Avengers? Revenge isn't very heroic. Well, it's not revenge, it's avenging. It's avenging, not revenging. There you go. It's revenge is doing it for personal needs. Avenging is for other people. That just comes down to perspective as who's in the right and wrong. Well, I think killing everyone on Earth is kind of bad. That's a very hot take to say that killing everyone could be wrong. Oh my goodness, Baranowski. What a goal. Beautiful fella. First of the season for him, and what a first goal of the season to have, mate. Beautiful, mate. There you go, Aquino. There we go. Beautiful. Baranowski. The referee was in the way. What a strike. My goodness, that was like Picorni's goal, honestly. Okay, well, I think this could be time for Anderson Diallo to make his debut up top. Here we go, lad. Can he get a goal on his debut? Thanos did nothing wrong. Brandan. Napolas, apart from, you know, all the murder. Humblo and the torture. And the war crimes. Ooh. Okay. Picorni. Napoles. Lee Kyung-ho. Castellano. Oh, okay. Out for a corner. He spared me, so I'm alright with it. Lee Kyung-ho. Oh, Napoles. It would have been cool if, like, for, like, Endgame, they did, like, there was, like, a website, and you could, like, type your name in, and it could be, like, you were snapped in the snap, or, like, you survived it, like, and it's just, like, a random chance. Wasn't anyone I knew. Hard luck. Oh, Freitas is through here. Can he score? Nope. He decides to shoot it straight at the goalkeeper. There was. I didn't realise that. Mark Morris comes on to replace Victor Jones. I guess these guys do know their stuff then. Okay, come on, lads. 15 minutes to go. Can we get Anderson Diallo his opening goal? Brandan. Jesus, mate. Not with shots like that, fella. My goodness. Okay. Diallo's does not... The main striker's not been doing much in these games. He's just sort of been sitting there in the middle doing nothing. Okay, we've got Freitas on the ball here. Diallo, get in the middle, fella. Get in the middle. Get in the middle. He's there. Poor ball. Baranowski. Poor ball. Poor ball all round, basically, there. That was a terrible counter in the end. The final ball was shocking. How else would he have spared me in knowing of it? I guess so. I guess so. Cody Hussein, Martinez, Aquino, Diallo, Callum Cotton, Brandan. Go on, lad. 3 minutes to go. I think this game's done. Unfortunately, it looks like we were pretty poor in this game as well. We started well, but since then we've been pretty poor. But there we go, another win. Manga going for the Kuwait format. Yeah, they are. Well, I said they're the Kuwait of influencing everyone else with the formation. I did say if Kuwait win the World Cup, we would play it this season, but unfortunately, 4th place is not 1st place. So there we go. Okay, Arsenal should know that quite well. Got to throw a dig in at Arsenal at some point. Just usual business, basically. Okay, there we go. 5 wins out of 5, 12 scored for, 2 against. Aberystwyth though, hot on our heels, and Real hilariously 3 wins, 1 draw. Real 3 goals scored, 3 goals against. My goodness, they're doing Arsenal at the moment. Oh, sorry, I had to turn the volume down for a minute. No worries. No, don't worry. Baranowski set for a pay increase, 21k. That's not bad at all, honestly. I do not mind paying that. Rest the squad. There we go. 10 people. Who's missing the next game? Oh, Flores. How long is Flores out for? Didn't even tell me, did it? 4 to 5 days. That's fine. That's fine. That's not too bad. Okay, then. Real up next in the Welsh Premier League Cup, and then we have the semi-final draw. So we'll have to see how that goes. But hopefully a nice win. We could probably play more reserves in this game. We'll have to see, though. Have to see. Okay. Come on, lads. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, getting close to Christmas now, lads. Getting close to Christmas. I won't be streaming into Christmas, though, tonight. We're ending a bit early tonight. Okay, oh, here's the save coming in. Okay. Well, then. Oh, I haven't drunk most water, actually, over this 3 hours. I probably should drink a bit more. Okay, there we go. Okay. I still can't get over the fact that some random guy knocked on my window last night. Like, it's not like it's a hard window to get to. You have to walk through some snow, and he walked up. I don't know how he saw me. I must have been being loud in here, so he could hear from me from outside. And like knock on the window to give me a thumbs up about my Santa outfit. That's fucking like I'm so like I don't know. That was odd. I was not expecting that. Secret admirer. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, who's on 99 league goals? Elite is on 99. I can't imagine how long it would take to save a game in 200 years. It's honestly not too bad, Spartan. Not too bad at all. To be fair, it is one of the longer ones, but because it's FM15, the save goes a lot quicker than... I think if this was FM22, 240 years in, it would take a lot longer. Yes, we are at 320 play days now, of nearly a full year of playtime on this save. Oh shit! I haven't looked on Steam. Oh, lads, we're at 9,970 hours on Steam. So we're nearly at 10,000 hours played on Football Manager. So then I can make a good tweet to Football Manager being like, oh, I'm an expert now. Okay. Let's see. Now we get to play the game. Okay. Any good regens coming through? Who is you? Paulo Almada. Yeah, he's okay. I probably wouldn't sign him though, so he won't go on the shortlist. Oh, there's a few here though. You, Orlando Elias. Yeah, I would sign him, so he's going to go on the South American shortlist. And no one else there. Okay, but nice to meet you, Spartan. How are you, man? How's it going? Okay, Lakeside is defeated. On to Real. It's only a few days away, so we'll get there quite easily. Okay. Let's see. Tell me you only 203 days, mate. Only 203 days. I'll show you right here my history. 203 days holiday, 0.22%. I'm not even 4K yet on 19. Oh, wow. 90,308 days total game time. If we go to game status... it is 2014, it was the save was made, and 321 days of game time. So, no, it is all played. All played. As you can see, 13,558 games played at the moment. So, yes, we're going for the world record for longest Football Manager save. So, I've got to keep that holiday time down low. Theoretically, I could probably holiday for the next, 10 years. And you have to stay below 5%. So... if you wanted to game it, really, I could, for if I did 250 years, I could do 12 and a half seasons on holiday, because that's still under 5%. So, but I want to have at least holiday. This was early on in the save. I did a few holiday days in the summer and stuff. So, very annoying, though. But yes, this is, we've played a lot. I've managed 5 Welsh clubs in that time. I've only been in Wales and Spain for 3 months, where I hated it and then left. But yeah, there you go. Afan Lido, Port Talbot, Penny Bont, Haverfordwest, and now we're into our 23rd season with Barry. So it's yeah, a long way into this now. A long way into this, but we're trying to break the record. So another I don't know. We're at 247 and the record's 333 at the moment. So that's 53. 86 years, and it might get broken again at some point. I'm not looking forward to the 410, so that's another I don't know, 77. So we're at 86 plus 70, 150, 163 years off potentially. A long way to go, but 163 doesn't seem as bad as I initially thought, honestly. That's not as bad as I genuinely, like, kind of shows how broken I am. That I'm like, oh, that's fine. 163 years isn't that much. Jesus. Okay. There you go. I'm up to 2183 about a single day on holiday. Hey, well done, mate. Well done. That's good, man. That's good. I don't really mind, mate. I'm the 203 days holiday. I've had 2/3 of a year on holiday. It's not too bad. That doesn't really bother me, to be completely honest with you. So it's under 0.2. It's 0.22% of the save. So I don't think anyone's going to call me out on that, really, being like, "Oh, you holidayed." Okay. Oh, then let's get to this next game, and we can see who we can face. We have Penny one, but then we'll continue on later or off stream, basically. Let's see. Oh, there we go. 22nd of September now. Getting through though. We're gonna. Honestly, I don't know. Good job. I normally holiday. Yeah, I used to do that a little bit. Like, I'd holiday sometimes at the end of season when I'd won the league already, or like in the summer occasion. It was just some weird stuff. Imagine if you removed the 5% rule and you can't have any holidays. Like, I think that's kind of fucking bonkers. That I think it's a case-by-case basis, because imagine if I'd be like, hold on, I played 90,000 days, like I've spent like 300 full in-game days, like in real life days on this save, and you're going to disqualify it because 200. I don't think that's going to happen. I'd be fuming though, man. I'd be absolutely fuming. First game of the season, drew 2-2 with Rangers at Highbury. It's not a bad start, not a bad start. I'd be fuming, man. I think we just quit. I keep going, and I think I would want to get the record anyway, but just to have it unofficially. But I do want the plaque just to have it. That'd be pretty cool. You have the people's record, exactly, the people's record holder. Like, I think genuinely now, I think with that move to 410, the record, like the aim for the record is now 500, which is kind of hilarious because now we are less than halfway there, which is a long way to go. We need to speed up somehow, but we'll figure that out as we get to it. Like 250 years is, hold on, 250 times 1.5, so that's 375 weeks divided by 52. 7 years, that is. 7 years it would well, seven and a bit years that would take to do 250 years at the rate we're going of a week and a half per season. So in 2029 we will break the we'll set get to the year 2700. So lads and ladettes, I hope you're in it for the long haul with me, because we're gonna go a long time. I'll be 31 by that point. I'll probably have a kid, so we'll probably slow down at some point. So I'll be like even longer. I'm still going for 1,000 at least. Jesus, you better speed up because I can't wait that long. It's hard to speed up. I think it's weird because if I speed up as well, I feel like you guys will know the save less and less, because I'll be like, oh well, like since you guys were last here, I played an entire season, and you don't really get to know the players as well. I'm like, are you guys okay with that? Like, if I play an entire season off stream, at the moment I don't have time to, but if I did, or if I had the PC power, would you mind if I was like, yeah, I just did a season offline? Because then you don't really get to know the players as well, like Neon. Oh, Spartan, mate. Thank you for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. Up to 6:30, lads. 10 off the next goal of you guys choosing the next lineup. Oh God. But yeah, I don't know if you like, because the whole sort of like, you wouldn't know Neon and you wouldn't know like the stories throughout the season. Like maybe I like, it'd be like, oh, here we go, we start the season and on Tuesday, and then Thursday we come back and I'm like, oh yeah, lads, it's the Champions League final. Like, you don't really get the journey as much, which I think is one of the biggest parts of streaming this is the journey. You get to follow along with me as we do it. So I don't know, it's a difficult one to judge, honestly. Castellano. Play Picorni again. He had a decent game. Kung Ho had a good game. The Tovchak's nearly back. Jose Perez, maybe. Fran Reguera. Although if you were to beat it, I would pay the 500 quid to hurry up so I steal your thunder ASAP. Wow. Are you? It's great because I can just wait now. I'll just take as long as I want, so you'll never beat me. I'll just take forever, so you never beat me. Okay, Latovchak, Freitas. We put Freitas on the bench, maybe, as well as... No, we'll leave it like that for now. We're going to start Diallo today, actually. And I think we start Elites. There you go. Watch out, I'm in 2020. Hey, Wilsonia. My goodness. I got to keep your knowledge. I'm going to start plotting how fast you go because I got to watch out. Got to watch out. You're coming for me. Okay, so we're starting Anderson Diallo in this game. So he is very, very young and not very good. So we're going to try and give him some support in this game. But we will see. Hopefully he gets a goal. It'd be nice for him to get a goal. First ever start for us. 4-2-3-1. Real are quite good though, so I'm a bit worried. Maybe I'm playing a bit too weak of a side here. But I hope it should be fine. If we go out, we go out at the end of the day. But I do want to go for the unbeaten season. So... this would be a bad position to do it in. Okay, let's get that sorted. There we go. Oh. Napoles is not happy that I said I'm looking for you guys to win. That's a bit shocking, really, isn't it? There we go. Start match. Well, I've been here for 6 months. What's 7 years? Very true, very true. Nearly half a year. We've done 23 seasons in half a year. So, kind of slow, but I don't know. You can only go so fast, really, especially with like I'm not a full-time streamer. If like somehow, some way we get to like I can pull like 100 viewers and I'm a Twitch partner and I could become a full-time streamer, then we could like stream every day and then I could play the game every day. And we would get there faster. So basically tell all your friends about me so we can get more followers and viewers and subs and I can become full-time streamer, lads. Full-time Football Manager world record streamer. That's what we're going for, lads. That's the aim. Oh, could you imagine? That would be like what's your job? I stream a 7-year-old Football Manager game where I try and beat a world record for my job. Now that would be something. Ali Elites on the ball. Oh, beautiful goal. I have no FM friend other than you, I guess. Oh no, Duck God. There we go. Elites with the opening goal. Very nice. Haverfordwest have taken the lead as well. You need to get them into FM now. You get them into FM and then you drive them towards me. Oh, it's interesting though. I only talked to my dad about it. Get your dad in. Get your dad in the chat, lad. It is one of those weird things because I used to be quite like I never thought anyone liked FM. Like I used to play it by myself and not really talk to anyone. And then I found out like loads of people I knew actually played FM, but no one actually talked about it. They just, and then suddenly like random people, you just mention it, like you sort of throw a little a bone out about FM, and they go, "Oh yeah, I played that," and then you're in. You go, yeah, and then you have to keep it really on the down low about how intense your Football Manager addiction is. Otherwise, you might scare them off a little bit. If I'm a hermit. Can your dad draw badges? Yeah, we should start doing that. Everyone, we need random people to start drawing badges. I'll get my dad to draw badges. We can get viewers to draw badges. Is Woking the European powerhouse in 2260? No, unfortunately not. Woking are not a European powerhouse. I think they're. I think Woking are in like League 2 as things stand. I think. Let's have a look. Let's go to the Premier League. To show you the Premier League, Bournemouth currently top with Charlton and QPR. Newcastle 4 times winners. Arsenal are 12th of them. Gosport, they still haven't won. That's not good. This could be the bad year for Gosport. The Championship, Tottenham and Liverpool are down here. So are Leicester. I haven't seen Woking. I think Woking are League 2 at the moment. League 1, Man United in League 1. Just casually, Man United in League 1. There's Burnley. York, Brighton, Marine, Woking. Oh, are they non-league again? I think they might be non-league now, actually. United in League One. we just skip past that. We're looking for Woking. We're looking for Woking. Woking. Oh, you're fifth. You're fifth in the Round Conference South. Man United, they haven't been in the Premier League for 36 years. It's hilarious because every time someone new comes in, we go through it. FC United, yeah, they really are. They have completely dropped off. They became a championship seed team, and now they're they were incredible though. 2100s, they were winning multiple Premier Leagues, and 2200s, they've just absolutely fallen off of it completely. They are really just not good now. Still in Old Trafford, though. So they've got a huge stadium. But who's United's record goal scorer? But I've clicked on their team. It does take quite a while to, like, along with saving, clicking on a team and loading their history, a long time. Because it has to load 250 years of history. Here's the competitions. So, like, they, as you can see from this graph here, haven't been in the Premier League since 44. You can't even see the Premier League on this screen. They haven't been in the Premier League since 22-26. They did, the last time they won the Prem was 22-19, and they got relegated 7 years. Well, they got relegated 4 years later, then relegated again another 3 years later, and haven't been back. I mean, in the League One multiple times now, so not good. But if you look back a little bit further, they were smashing it. Like the when was it? This little period here, the 2160s. So 100 years ago, pretty much. They smashed it. 100 years later, they're in the Championship and League One. Records. The top goal scorer is a player called Will Ross. He's the most league goals and most league appearances. 677 appearances, 365 goals. A player you bought from Oxford. He was incredible. I remember when he was playing. He was a staff as well. He managed quite a few teams. Managed Liverpool. Did he win anything? He won League Two. Oh, he didn't win anything really, did he, with anyone? But he was very, very good. History. There you go. There's his goal. So he was at Oxford for 4 years, and then Man United bought him, and he was just consistently very, very, very good for you guys. 365 goals in that many games. Very, very good. Top league also Jack Reed. Juan Mata still has the highest average rating of 2014-15. Harry Kane gone but not forgotten. Well, obviously this is 2015, so I don't think Harry Kane's even a thing. Like he's not saved in this save because he wasn't a big star at that point. So there you go. Brett Huntington. Was this? Did I sign this guy? No. Oh yeah. Yes, I did. I did sign this guy. He was the youngest ever player. I signed him, and I loaned him out for loads, and he was terrible. So then I sold him. But there you go. Hilariously, biggest defeat was to me in the Champions League final, 2056. A Champions League final. Imagine losing a Champions League final 9-1. Or you'd be fuming. High scoring game 3-0. They lost 9-3 in the Euro Cup semi-final in 21-61. What? Wow. High scoring league game 10-1. Our biggest win 8-0. 2055. Yeah, Man United have never won a Champions League, actually, in this save, and I've beaten them multiple times in the finals. I have been the reason they have not won any Champions Leagues. Okay, come on, lads. Let's get a second goal here, because we're not playing well, honestly. Again, elites. Oh, off the bar. Diallo hasn't had a good game, honestly, in this game. I'm kind of trying to persist with him to see if he does something. Napoles, Diallo, you're there! He's played it all the way back out to Corich, where they didn't spend over 6... Well, that's the thing. The world record transfer is still 85 million for Gareth Bale to Real Madrid, because remember, this is before the Neymar transfer. So this is like 85 million when Bale went to Madrid was a huge thing at the time. That was the world record, and like I think we've all been hello baby ham mate, how's it going? Oh, Ali Elite, lovely stuff. Good entrance, baby ham. We kind of forget what transfers were like before that Neymar transfer that just made transfers so, inflated so much. Like 85 million was a load. So if you get 80 million in FM15, that is basically the 100-200 million you get in FM22, and that's why the AI teams haven't broken it. I haven't broken it either. I've only spent, my biggest transfer was 13.75 million. Oh, Castellano injured. And Ammer's gonna have to play centre back with Nassif playing left back. Okay, annoying. 6.4 for Napoles and Diallo. I can understand it from Diallo, but not from Napoles. Corich, elites. But yeah, like no one's broken the world record yet. Hilariously, it's still Bale, but I can't look at him because it crashed my save. Oh, Diallo! Diallo scores his first goal. Huge. Hello, Fred. Oh, mate, Fred, you've been following for ages. Oh wait, Fred. Oh, your streamer age, 9 months. I was gonna say you've been following for ages, but hello, mate. How's it going? Your first time chat, I was going to say. How are you, man? How's it going? I'm 24 if you want to know my actual name, age. Oh, thank you for the follow, mate. I appreciate that a lot. How are you, man? How's it going? You're joining us just at the end of the stream, though, unfortunately. We're literally playing our last game of the stream. We're just playing Rill in 2262. So we're 200. Oh my goodness, Corrich, what a goal. Oh, see ya. Yeah, well, I'll give you the rundown. We're in 2262, so we're 247 years in, going for the world record for the longest Football Manager save ever. So yeah, we are definitely trying something here. So hopefully you can come for the next stream. We're streaming tomorrow if you're about, or Boxing Day, and then Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays is my regular streaming. How far can I go for? As long as I hope my comp will die saving this this long into a save. There is no limit, I don't think, of how far you can go. People have simmed 1,000 years into the future. The world record is 333. So, and I know someone's already got to 450, and people have simmed to 1,000. So, I can definitely get there. It just takes time. There we go. 4-0 win. Love to see it. My computer's pretty poor, to be fair, as well, Spartan. I think it's like 5 years old. It's an i5. So it used to be all right, but it's not good anymore. Go out for Christmas dinner, go home, shower, play Mass Effect Trilogy, and it's finished. Hey, what are you doing? My dog's crying a little bit. I don't know what she's up to. But yeah. That sucks. Okay, here we go. There's the final game done. And I think that's going to be the stream for tonight. Thank you to all the new viewers and followers and stuff. We are back tomorrow on Christmas Day at 8 p.m. I'll be back. So when your Christmas Day is finished, you're all pooped out, I'll be here. We'll be back with this save. And then we're back on Boxing Day as well. So I hope you all enjoyed it. We had a good time. We pretty much won all our games bar the poor Juventus game. But yeah, a good start. So hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good night. Have a good Christmas. And I'll see you all tomorrow.